Light matches fire in the air. Frag grenades flying, chaos everywhere. Shoutcast with the recaps here. Who's the champ this week? It's all unclear. Gold division tighter than a noose. Every round a gamble, no room for truce. Shoutcast, the spotlight shines fast. Gskill's the kings, but the race won't last. Shoutcast, legends in the broadcast. Knock out the goat, no one else can amass. Bound to crouch, can we agree? Skill achieves what's the referee's decree. MG nests and the rockets blast. Tactics on fire, the moments flash fast. Victory close, but who'll take the crown? Gold is a jungle, no one's backing down. Shoutcast, the spotlight shines best. Gskill's the kings, but the race won't last. Shoutcast, legends in the broadcast. Knock out the goat, no one else can amass.
It's Corey, Jag, and Marco, and it's another episode of the Dodcast.
Yo, it's not another episode of the Dodcast. It's a Shoutcast. Duh. Get your shit together, Corey, Jag, and Marco. What the fuck? Okay, let's get that. Where'd it go? There it is. All right, we're good. Now let's do this. Let's get these fucking matchups set up here. Go like this. Nope, too far over. Nogo. Riflenades. Then we'll go Swiss MVP Award. Then we'll go Dice. Gskill. How did I say awards? Did I anticipate there could be multiple? Do I see the future? Am I living in the 8th dimension? We'll find out next. Oh, it won't even let me snooze the fucking ad break, seriously? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Alright, let's find out what server... if we can. Possible. I'm a little early right now. Alright, that's not it. Chicago 2? That doesn't look like it. Oh, no, what did I just do? Okay. No. I don't... What? Thunder Chicago. KTP New York 1? I see Nogo. Okay, it's KTP New York 1. Beautiful. We're good. Alright. Okay, I wasn't that early. It's 7:58. It's a 2-minute intro video, so I guess I was like 5 minutes earlier, so could have been worse. 0.2. Oh, hello, Bullet. Who is Blade V? Is that like Johnny V, but a different guy? I don't think that person is actually in the server. Yeah, no. That probably was Johnny V. Oh, and there's Saber, too. Back-to-back bulletry. Alright. Oh, Chrono's rocking the GIMP tag here. I wonder if this is just like Chrono uses the same config that he's used since like 2009 or something. And that's why he's got the GIMP tag on right now. Curious to see what the lineups are looking like. So far, we've got some of these guys in here. We got Arachnid. We've got Henry, we've got Firo. I'm pretty sure Azilla will be playing. He was on playing earlier. Oh, dude, Pandemic Game, so good. Pandemic Game is so good. Yeah, I know. That's what I figured, you know, assuming that the Dice Gskill game like goes off in a timely manner and everything, I'll be able to get in there for the second half of that one. I should. I can't see why not. I feel like those are two teams that are usually on time. You never know. Life gets in the way, but I suspect I will be able to get in for that. So, who's in here for no-go? Koi, 3-sided quarter, and that's it. I'm guessing we'll see Kush. Kush is usually there. Deedro's usually there. After that, you never know. Could be Spoon, could be Blue Revolver. There's options. Oh, I don't know. That's a tough one. Ah. Shit. Who do I think is going to be first place in the division after this game? That's a very big ask. Because winner of this, I believe, will be in first place in the bronze division for the time being. I feel like, yeah. But if Nogo wins, then they'll both have one loss, and Nogo will have the tiebreaker on Riflenades. And actually, they have a game in hand, I think. I think Riflenades still has to make up a game. I mean, I'd be probably... Ooh, the Bosch? Is that Bosch? Did he join their roster? I don't remember. Let me see. Right, that's the thing, right? The heart always says no-go. Oh, yeah, Bosch is on the team now. And we've got one more player on the Riflenades side as well, Pipes, who I'm not familiar with. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's against you guys. That's right. So, yeah. I mean, Heart says no-go, but Riflenades is really fucking good. And just beating Uncle Rico's time machine. You know, I mean, the DOD math adds up to Riflenades, but DOD math, much like MMA math, does not work. Oh, he hates 1.3 with all his being. So you know he's going to end up playing. They got to now. Just for the lols. They're going to have to fucking take him hostage to get him into the server. Like, we only have 5. We have to forfeit if you don't come play. That would be hilarious. I mean, hey, you know, we've all done it. We've all had to play a game we hate just to help out our boys. I can't believe Bosch is in for no-go. I'd heard that he was coming back. Do Riflenades for like 3K. But, you know, this game, I keep fucking saying it, but I feel like this game is going to tell a lot of the story of what the top of bronze looks like. It's so hard, though, right? Because, like, Uncle Rico's Time Machine beats Rodeo. Rodeo beats No-Go. And then, say, No-Go were to beat Riflenades, and Riflenades beat Uncle Rico's Time Machine, and Uncle Rico's Time Machine beat Rodeo, and Rodeo beat No... Like, it's just... There's no telling. It's all going to be map-based and shit. These divisions are all way too close this season. Chrono's still trying to figure out... the map. Chrono's got 4 ping. Jesus. Oh, yeah. For sure. 100%. That makes sense. Oh, Celts is playing as well, it looks like. Okay. So, Chrono, Azilla, Firo, Arachnid, Henry, and Celts. No Boom. As we know, it's very late for him. I think it's very late for Firo as well. Yeah, that would make sense. And then for the no-go side, Spoon is in there. Cushion Bosch on the cars. Koi on the Stas. 3-sided quarter on the Sniper. Who's going to be the other heavy for no-go? Unclear. Yeah, with that ping, it looks like he's literally in the server center. Yep. Shit. Oh, I didn't even realize you also had to tie to Henry. Yeah, I mean, you kind of gotta root for Riflenades. That's definite. I don't know who No-Go 6th will be. Did they pick up Minnow too, by any chance? I know I heard that Minnow might come back to DOD when the rosters were unlocked. I didn't think to look. No Minnow. So just Bosch. Maybe Jamie will be the 6th. It could be Blue. Or it could be Dedro. Dedro's not in there yet. So yeah. I have no clue who the 6 is about to be. No, I did not know Best Buds had a source team. At all. That is definitely new information for me. There's a lot of crossover. I know a lot of the 1.3 players are playing in the Source League when they can. I had enough of Source, so I haven't done it. I don't know if I ever will again. But I played plenty over the years. I barely have time to play the amount of 1.3 I'd like to play. No, I bet you guys were better than you're giving yourself credit for. Who else was on the team? Bobby. Was Bobby on the Best Buds team? Obviously, Bullet, Adam, Henry. Oh my god, Chrono said, if anybody went and opened up CR44, you would immediately regret it. I think anybody who wants to play CR44 in 2025 forgets what CR44 was actually like. It was bad. And you could jump on the roofs. Flug plats. Oh my god, Koi. Jesus. Flug plats. Just waiting on Nogo's 6th. Hopper, Big Bird, Bromley, Bullet, Epion, Henry. Oh, that's who. Okay, Lucky. I played against Lucky last night for the first time ever. Of course, War Within. Kuzor. Kuzor. Kind of a tough one. Kuzor. Yeah. Couscous, but it's Zor at the end. I don't know why it feels weird to say. Couscousor. Come on, number 12. Get in here. We're already 6 minutes late. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anything weird on the Riflenade side? Nah, doesn't look like it. A Zilla, Celts, and Firo on the rifles. Chrono on a heavy, of course, and then Henry will be on the other heavy. Arachnid on the sniper. And whoever the last player is for Nogo will be on the other heavy. Rowan is not hard for me to say, but maybe it is for French people. Oh. Huh. Shit. I figured it was just like he was, you know, saying couscous and then adding the Zor to the end. Wait, couscous? No, I want couscousor. Everything that is coming up is DoD source, ironically. Huh. Did I misspell it? Was there like an S in it that I didn't realize? No. It is a north... Oh, okay, the couscous part. Couscousor. Yeah, couscous. That I knew was a food. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, yep. Yeah, couscous, the Zor part, I think is just him adding it on. But yeah. It's like quinoa. Yeah, 3-sided quarter versus Arachnid is a really... Oh, couscous. Oh, okay. I thought it was like the word couscousor was a cookware, like a brand of cookware. Interesting. Oh, yeah. This... oh, there's defrag. In the house. Still no 6th for Nogo. This is a great sniper matchup, though. I mean, I think this is a pretty even matchup all around. I'll be curious to see how Bosch looks. I don't know how much he's played in recent times. Oh, okay. That makes sense, yeah. Henry's asking if we do time change. When do we do the time change? I don't even know. Is it October, like 21st? Something like that? I think it's in October. But I could be wrong. I don't fucking know. I just wait till someone tells me. I let Bill Gates adjust. Exactly. Chrono gets it. Chrono gets it. Come on. Where's this, the 12th guy? Oh, yeah, that makes even more sense then. Okay. It's gonna start recording. Armor, wait. Week 4. Armory. Bronze. Riflenades versus Nogo. Boom. There's blue. Okay, it was blue revolver is going to be the 6th on the heavy. The man who I swear must have said, I will never snipe again. I don't even think we see him pick up sniper rifles off the ground when he plays. It's like he has completely thrown away any association to the sniper class and rifle. Ha 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 ha. Not that great is being very kind. Yeah, is he? Is he French? Yeah, last coming. It's blue. The most no-go of no-go players besides Koi. There he is. Belolver. Belolver. Could be. Calling him Cousin Kuzor. Is that what the word for cousin is in French? Kuzor? Ah, okay. Wow, that's quite a journey. So he could definitely be a French speaker. Cousine. Cousine. Bonjour, cousine. Oh. Blue is figuring out Moss. Oh, no. This game is not going to start anywhere near on time, is it? Fucking Moss. It's always something with Moss. I haven't had any Moss problems, but I did for the draft. Oh, yeah, I know. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha, Adam. So, Arachnid said Moss just takes black screenshots, apparently, but it's not for everybody. It's for a lot of people now. It used to be for just, like, a couple people, and there's become more prominent problems with it not taking actual screenshots, but it's definitely not everybody. My Moss is still taking regular screenshots. Ha ha ha, Chrono. Cheetor, says Azilla. What time is it? 8:11. God, it's always cutting it close with the bronze games. Always cutting it close. We just might make it to be started in time for me to not have to leave at the end of the game in order to make it to the Dice Gskill game. Maybe. Come on. We still got a couple guys just chilling on the bridge. Blue Revolver looks like he is still trying to figure out Moss. I mean, is there not like a tutorial out there on how to make Moss work? Like, you just have to turn off your live protection and then install it, set an exclusion, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I feel like most people have had to do it so many times at this point. It should just be like second nature. There's definitely some people that haven't had to do it, but that's the other way to do it. I'm sure there are plenty of people doing that. They better watch out, though. You never know with these KTP admins. They might get you. They might get you. All right, we're live at 8:13, so it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Here we go. Here we go. Who are we watching first here? Where's three-sided quarter? See what three-sided quarter gets up to. He's got a good spawn here for loft. We'll see if Arachnid is going to peek the loft even. He is up there. He already strafed across, and I don't think Quarter caught that, so he might be expecting him to come from the left side of the loft here. Come on. Oh, I have him back-to-back. Nice. We've got both the snipers here. Spoon's going to be able to get Henry. 1 out of 2 on the bridge for Riflenades. Quarter keeping his eyes peeled on that allied loft. He's watching Arachnid sprint back and forth. Still 1 out of 2 on the bridge cap. Spoon's going to be able to grab the warehouse. Arachnid is just doing everything possible to not be killed right now. Oh, and there's a guy pushing back cave. Spoon's got the end of the long haul. Celts now coming with support. Spoon goes down. 1 shot there for Celts. 2 out of 2 on the bridge cap, though. Looks like Nogo might be securing bridge. They do. Kush Gets that one last kill. Oh my god, they almost actually full capped. Azilla's going to be able to grab 2 off the bridge, and this might be an instant recap for Riflenades. The nade's not going to get him. Will the other nade go? Someone got off it. Firo got off the cap when it was almost about to go through, and that's a rough mental error on the Riflenade side there. 4 dead now. Just Celts and Arachnid left alive. They're both over here in back cave. Gonna just narrowly avoid that nade, taking out both of them. Celts did get one back. Arachnid just misses the trade shot. Sprints across. Ooh, I would have shot that guy because... Oh, nice play by Celts there. He might get a third, too. The sniper's on the bridge. Celts. Oh, no. Quarter gets one. Good trade by Arachnid. Spoon trying to hang on. He gets double. Oh, and he couldn't shoot the car for the third. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure Azilla was not pleased. Nice shot from Arachnid there, just ripping Koi's head off. Down to 4 health here, but he's got a little bit of protection to work with. We can see 3-sided quarter is right at the edge of wallpaper. Cushy and Spoon and Blue Revolver are all over there on the rope side. Kush gonna go down to Firo's nade. Bosch getting ready to safety break this. There's one going up the rope. Will Bosch be able to catch that guy? Might have been Firo. Blue Revolver with the double kill on rope. Not the third. Chrono got the trade. Koi's nade is going to get Arachnid as well, so no bridge cap to go yet for Riflenades. Chrono might be able to grab a couple of these guys, though. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, the detailed textures were hideous on this map, so I made them look better. Because I wasn't about to make movie clips with this disgusting-looking map. Double kill for Azilla. Azilla is such a beast. I 12-man with him on this map earlier. Yeah, it would be hard to see Axis player models if they were holding a tight enough angle up there. But, you know, that's not what it's about, because that's illegal. If you were trying to use detail textures to give yourself an advantage. This is not the way. Blue Revolver. Bottom of the ramp here. It is an enemy. I was so confused because you can hear the footsteps. Celts looking for a ninja break. They didn't hear the ladder, and he's definitely going to get the break off. Firo killed the other guy as well. It was Bosch. Celts is looking up at this because he's, you know... I don't know if they're allowed in a match. I imagine because, like, you can... The default game has detailed textures in it, right? The thing is, it would be really obvious if somebody was setting up detailed textures to try to give themselves an advantage. So I imagine it's, like, within reason. If somebody set a bunch of detailed textures to just be like bright orange or something, then they would definitely ban you for that. Without question. And in this day and age, you know, with the way everything has come along, everybody knows how to do everything in this game. You can like edit anything, so I wouldn't be surprised to have that find out. Yeah. Or that, right? Yeah. See, you could definitely find a sick combo. If you played your hand right, like, you could make it so it'd just be so easy to see everything. I wouldn't be surprised to find out that somebody out there is already doing that. Because it's so easy to do. Nogo. Oh, wow. Kush. What a running car headshot there on Chrono, who was just trying to come through Shed, minding his own business. Nogo just killed at least 5 in a row. Yep, landman style, baby. Where's Spoon at right now? He push up somewhere? No. Okay, he got the kill from in rope. And Nogo do wrestle back. Full control. What a shot by Azilla, man. He is going to be traded back by Koi with the sniper. Celts and Chrono last 2. It's all on Celts. He's got 2 to his name already. 5 HP. He drops out of the loft and craters. And that's a full cap for Nogo right off the bat. Thank you, Adam. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on these because I just wanted them to, like, make sense. The textures that we had in here before were so bad. And I hated it. Like, getting ready for the Gskill movie. Oh, I got you. I will hook you up. Arachnid front spot. He hits quarter for 67. I know, right? I mean, I said to put it on Riflenades, and I'm looking so wrong already. Wow, that's a lot dead, though. It's all on 3-sided quarter, and I think he was hanging out of the loft. Okay, he went back in. Quarter gonna have to thin these numbers out. He's hit for 87. He does get the first kill on Azilla. We know Arachnid's going to be on respawn soon. Quarter drops onto the box so as not to crater. Oh, no. The whole feet market is just out of whack now. Hopper is making bank on everybody's bad decisions, including mine. This is why I'm not supposed to gamble on my own channel. Henry trying to hold the side hall peak. 2 out of 2 on the bridge cap, but they're not looking over at it, so that'll be another no-go bridge cap there. Koi able to get double kill again on the bridge. Koi with that scavenge sniper has been putting in work. Blue Revolver pushed up to the end of Warehouse, finds Chrono there. Insta headshot on the STG. 13 for Kush, 12 for both Spoon and Azilla. Oh, Firo caught Bosch there trying to slide off the bridge. This might be a little bit of an opening on the bridge side. Kush finds another. 14 for Cushy. 1 out of 2 on the bridge cap here for Riflenades. Will they realize that that's even an angle that they can see from the hall if they peek jump? I'm guessing not. This is kind of tough for Riflenades if some of them haven't even played this map. Which it looked like... Oh, and a Stas butt for Koi for good measure. Oh, no. Like, there's definitely a couple instances here where you can tell that at least, like, Celts has not played this map. Henry able to find another. Chrono also said in pregame he was trying to figure out the map still. Spoon finds one more. Double kill for Spoon there. No third, though. Henry gets the trade. Quarter and Bosch, the only 2 alive. Now it's just Bosch. He's going to get 1. Arachnid badly needs this trade. Bosch taking shots at him from in the cap zone. Double kill for Bosch. Will he turn around and look at Rope, though? Because if not, he's probably getting shot in the back any second. He might be safe now. Bosch gets up to back cave, swing and a miss. Still alive. Hit for 23 with the Garand. Celt's going to go 1 for 1 there. Kush get the trade. Chrono gets 1 back, and then Koi's dead nade with a TK there. Now it's all on Spoon and Quarter. Quarter's already up in the rope right now, which is a very, very strong sniper position. Oh my god, I can't believe that didn't hit. Arachnid gets him. Spoon, though, is going to level things back up. Huge double kill on the car for Greg. He's up to 17. He's going to avoid that nade and get over to the boardwalk. Greg checking out back cave, spots one crossing. Able to find the shot there on Celts. Greg hit for... he's hit twice, but not for much. He jumps to peek in that loft. You won't be able to shoot while he's jumping. Azilla, though, in the garage finishes him off. They know that there's a guy headed in that direction of the loft. Is it Arachnid? He was, and he's dead. Quarter. Again, finding the trade onto the opposing sniper there. Neither sniper really able to get going right now. The other players in the server sure are, though. Kush is on fire right now, as is Spoon, as is Azilla. Oh, no. And Spoon takes out his car there, which means he can go grab that car and go on a streak again. Henry, oh, he spots him doing so, and the bait and switch is good for Blue. Koi all the way up garage, swing and a miss. Knows there's a guy in that lower loft, whips out the pistol, but Celt's going to make sure no last flag cap here for Nogo. Is anyone still alive on the box hall side? I'm not sure for Nogo here. Quarter is getting way, way pushed up. He is exposed to rope. I swear there was just a guy. Yeah, Chrono's over here. And Quarter went down. Yep, Henry was also watching that Docs push. Kush with a double kill over here, though. Henry's going to have to get at least one of these guys to keep things in their hands. He's able to find Spoon. The next question is, where's Kush? Kush with the hat trick. And Cushy stands tall once again at 19 now to take the frag lead back from Spoon. But good backup there from Firo. Celts with a double kill out of back cave as well. Sniper should be somewhere. The question is where. Celts gets on the front of the cap. He's going to push by it. They need a second guy there to cap with him now, though. And Blue Revolver's already back at the top of rope. I don't think they're going to be able to get this. Chrono with a double kill, and Blue Revolver has picked up a sniper. Blue Revolver has picked up a sniper. What's going to happen? Celts is still looking. He does not realize yet that that house is not accessible. Someone will let him know. Blue Revolver does go down to Arachnid. Let's see what Celts got going on over here. He's going to nade up into the wallpaper. Not going to quite reach. He's going to just take the peek. He wants the frag. Get him, Celts. Get him. Quarter back up in the loft already. Bosch. Quarter with a double kill from the loft as well. No bridge cap. Celts is still alive over here, though. He might be the last alive. It's Celts and Chrono right now. Celts gets 1, but the trade comes in immediately there from Bosch. What's going on the box sale side? Kush finds another. 23 and 10 for Cushy. 38 health, so not long for this world, but he's got a car, so... Oh, that should have been a double kill. Those guys look so lined up. Kush with a swing and a miss there. Blue Revolver going to find Firo. Arachnid already back up to back cave, I think. Yep, Kush is going to be able to cut him off. Kush finds another. Kush cannot be stopped right now. Oh, other than by that. That is the second time. The second time that Koi has TK'd Kush when he's trying to push up into back cave. That's what Koi be doing sometimes, you know? Koi's trying to keep things even. As soon as I said it, too, right? Like, come on. Unfucking real. The caster curse will not stop Azilla with 2 out of back cave. Quarter. He's got to keep his attention peeled between 2, but a good switch up there. And Firo with an insta-trade back. Nicely done there by Riflenades. They should be able to grab this if the guy doesn't just push beyond the cap zone. Koi gets the guy pushing beyond the cap zone. Chrono's going to get him right back. Kush is on respawn now. Henry just found Spoon over in Pizza. Is there anyone near bridge for a break? Riflenades are having some trouble getting the guys on bridge that they need to cap. Celts is now there. They've got Chrono pushed up. He's going to be able to at least... Nope, he died. Again. As soon as I was about to say, he's going to be able to at least get 1. Nope. Henry double kill again over on the other side. Bosch, here's one up the ladder. Arachnid finds Koi at the end of bridge. Bosch is exposed now to multiple angles. Bosch trying to fight to stay alive. Azilla's going to get him. Celts is there for a ninja break as well. Quarter got out on the wallpaper side of bridge, trying to draw fire from Arachnid to get a position on him. Oops, spots him now. Here comes the sniper dance. Let's see it. Who will blink first in the sniper dance? Arachnid, he has blinked, but not at the sniper. They heard the ladder, so Celt's position is known. Arachnid is hit by a car for 19 and then for 50. Blue Revolver able to grab Firo. That's a bridge guy down. And you can see good work by Riflenades to wrestle back control and not quite give it all up right away. Foxhall side in the hands of Nogo, but that's always going to be flipped back and forth really quickly. Blue Revolver might have a flank here. I hear a Garand on bridge. I don't think they realize... And Blue finds the head of Azilla there. Bosch with a double kill of his own. And Nogo. Wait, no. Firo's here on Boardwalk. They're spamming away at rope. Chrono with the double kill. Bosch and Kush both go down. That's both cars dead at the hands of Chrono. Koi taken out, but Blue Revolver's at the 1. He's dead. I lied. He got the 1. He's no longer at the 1. Firo sure is, though. Firo chucking bird eggs. Uh-oh. I don't know about this. That's going to blow up before he can even throw this nade. Yeah. He gets hit by his own nade for 64. It's a tactic move, right? Like, you feel like you got to hit the shots more when you have low HP. It's a mental thing. 2 more go back the other way now. Riflenades maybe starting to get it together here. Blue Revolver, though, as soon as I say that, Blue Revolver takes out both guys from Pizza. Quarter's going to head this direction, too, to try to help retake on bridge from the rope side. If he runs into a sniper, he's in trouble. We'll see. He hit him a lot. He hit him for 63 there, but Arachnid does finish off the kill in a second for Arachnid from the Allied Loft. 4 dead on Nogo. Real fast to the 3rd for Arachnid. That's 5 dead, but it's all on Cushy. That's the guy you'd want here. Where was he? Oh, he was falling back from Boxhall. He couldn't get there in time. And now it is a 6-point lead for Nogo. Riflenades learning the map on the fly. And once they got 14 minutes in, it looks like they got it figured out a little bit more. I think Celts is still looking up at the Hudson and Jules hallway here. Which only Hudson and Jules are allowed to be in, no one else. I did record HLTV, thank God. I did it before they even had 12 in the server, because I knew I might forget. 3 dead on Nogo again. Quarter in the Axis Loft, trying to hang on, and now it's all on Quarter and Bosch. Bosch got 2, though. Great work by Bosch on bridge. This is not an easy route to car. Firo with the flank. Arachnid still fighting with 3-sided Quarter from loft to loft. Just dipsy-doodle dandy in his way around, trying to make sure he can't be hit for a kill in one shot, at least. He can definitely be hit. It would have to be a headshot through that wall. He hits him through the wall for 71 in this case. Arachnid got to be tilted. He is cursed on this map. Quarter looking for the spam back. Quarter hit again now, down to 2 HP. And he will be finished off. Arachnid found another one, and this might be another bridge cap here for Riflenades. There's another car back. Kush goes down to Azilla. Bosch gets 1. And Bosch gets 2, but they have 4 on it. Wow, great work by Bosch. He's having a good half here in his first official half back in competitive DOD. At 19 and 17. Oh, wait, spots one on the bridge. He looks swift still. Oh, Azilla, though. Swifter. Quarter's going to trade it back. Kush able to catch Henry trying to push to rope. Quarter finds another as well on the Axis side of bridge. He hears one going up rope. Quarter found the 3rd in rope as well. A 3-sided kill streak from the 3-sided quarter. How many times do we see him do it? He hears him in rope again. If Chrono pushes out too far here, quarter's got a freebie. Now he's going to draw him out with this peek. He sees the Garand. Nade's not going to make it. Fires off a shot. Nade's coming in from all over. Arachnid gets one. Spoon with a double. And Firo able to get quarter. Do they have Bosch back here in time? He is up in rope. What a shot by Bosch. Just a pre-fire there. He's not able to fully break it, though. They had 3 on it again. Good work by Riflenades. But Arachnid is going to go down immediately. Bosch, I don't know if he can do this jump. Nope. Yeah, you could see him weighing it up there, and it was very clear that it was not going to end well when I saw how low his health was. Kush desperately trying to hang on to the box hall side. Quarter got one more, and Kush with number 29. Bridge still in the hands of Riflenades. Kush swaps to the bar. They would have hurt him there for sure, and Chrono is ready. Nogo on the respawn to try to get up on a bridge with 3 minutes left. They are now down in this half. Arachnid catches Koi at the end of bridge there. Chrono on a car, spots one in the side hall. Just trying to draw out a shot from this guy, but he is tucked in that corner. Pre-fire is in. This is really back and forth. I'm very curious to see who ends up winning this game. What a shot by Chrono. Blue Revolver, though, with the double spray down in a third for Blue. 3 STG kills in 3 seconds, and Nogo should have full... No. Celts with the ninja break. He's been set up for that all game, and he finally gets to pounce. Blue Revolver up at the 1 is not going to be able to get any more. Bosch in back cave. He might have to come back to go for the cap. Do they have someone in loft to try to break it is the next question. It doesn't sound like it. Oh, Arachnid's there, but they're not peeking. And now Nogo in full control. Firo able to get 1. Dude, right? Get in here, Nick. Now is the time. I don't know how much longer they're unlocked, but they're definitely unlocked. 30 on Cushy right now. 29 for Spoon. 25 for Azilla. The big 3 in the server right now. Can Riflenades reestablish bridge control? Where are people dying here? Where are people dying? There's Celts up on the bridge cap. The nade is going to just hunt them down, though. Arachnid finds another. Spoon catching Firo, trying to slide down the ramp. Now seeing what he can find. Spots the sniper in the loft, and he hits him through the wall. Yeah, bronze is the lowest level. This is bronze right here. But they're the probably 2 of the 3 or 4 best teams in bronze. Oh, another nice kill there for Greg. Not quite able to get the 4th, but still a hat trick nonetheless. Cushy taken out by Henry. Good double peek by the bars on Riflenades. Porter just standing in the cap zone right now, hoping no one will nade it. Which, whenever I'm standing in the cap zone, that's what happens. I just get naded. I don't even get to try to be ninja. Blue, 1-for-1 trade there with Henry. Blue having a good game on Axis side, heavying here. Koi being shot at, but he's able to find the pick on Arachnid. That sniper down. Koi just going to scope in. What do I hear in the water? Is it an enemy? Who just flew up the ladder there? Okay, it was Bosch. Kush got 2 again, man. Kush is a multi-kill machine. Every game we watch Nogo. Quarter gonna find another. Koi with another as well. Arachnid and Celts, the only 2 alive. And here comes Nogo. Bosch able to catch Celts there. He's gonna get pushed up to garage. He spots one in garage again. Bosch pre-fires in. Oh, he's fighting between 3 guys now, and he is gonna go down. No shot there. Kush able to catch one more on Henry. Blue Revolver up at the big box with 25 seconds left. Can Nogo make it sing? Blue Revolver swinging and miss. Not going to get him, but Kush, in the meantime, has 2 kills. Kush with a 3rd. There's only 3 alive for Riflenades. He's trying to set things up here with his boys. Oh, my God, Kush. No way. Firo gets 1, and Kush broke it open. Wow, Kush. No way. Was that a double kill at the end? I think it was. I think he got 2 for 1 at the end there. And Nogo strike back as time expires to take a lead by 43. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 153 to 110. I can't believe they capped out at the end there. Wow. Fucking crazy. I don't know for sure, but I think Kush just got 6 kills there. It was either 6 or 5. Right, Hopper's got a monopoly on the feet market right now, so it's not surprising that whoever he picked is winning. It was inevitable. It's like Thanos. He is inevitable. What do we got for classes? Anything surprising? Nope, doesn't look like it. So, huge half. Huge half. Where, let me check the SS for who top fragged. I believe it was Kush with 36. Let's see. Kush with 36. 33 for Spoon, 23 for Blue and Bosch, 20 for Quarter, 16 for Koi, and on the Riflenade side, 26 for Chrono, 26 for Azilla, 26 for Fiero, 25 for Henry, 25 for Arachnid, 17 for Celts. Kills were +6 for Nogo, +43 though in the points, with a lead after the hard half. But again, if one team can win the hard half, then anyone can. Anyone can. And I feel pretty good about Riflenade's chances here to make this thing crazy. Nice. Okay, so Nick made the right call earlier. I'm guessing not a lot of people did. I don't know if I could even check back, but I mean, I definitely in the Dodcast, I picked Expired to win, but said, like, if there's ever a week that's not going to happen, it's against Volvo on Armory. They're so good on Armory. So fucking good on Armory. Volvo just might be hitting their stride right now with all the class switches that they had going on. Manner's on a rifle, Scotty's on a heavy, Yanni's on a heavy. Nobody's really playing the classes that they're used to. They had a tough start to the season, but getting on the winning track is always the best way to find yourself going forward. All right. The Silver Division is just goddamn shark-infested waters too, though. Wow. How many does he have? Or was that the first? What time is it? Probably the first. Probably the first. So, no surprise. I'm curious who it is that's going to be going bridge here. Azilla, I'm guessing, because when we 12-manned earlier, he asked if he could car bridge. I was going bridge with him. He was doing very, very well carring bridge. That could be a major, major key here in this half, is if Azilla can get going with the car on bridge the way that he did in the 12-man we played earlier. And it was a tough, we were playing against a pretty good bridge team, so definitely is in good practice for this half of this game to try to make a one-cap comeback. Azilla. 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 Oh shit, we're going live. All right. Here he is. Or is it Azilevina? Azilevina. Azilevina. All right, let's see it, Azilla. Who got the front spawn out of the snipers? Who got up there first? Quarter. Arachnid, though, aware of that potentiality. Azilla, though, gets the opening pick. What'd I say, dog? What did I say, dog? Spoon probably will get a lot of kills with a bar. That is true. That alone might actually be too much to come back from. Wow, Chrono says, never mind, bitch. Kush coming up the ladder. Able to catch Celts there as well. Then Chrono dies to his own nade. So the little bit of control on the warehouse side that Riflenades could have had thrown out the window immediately. Greg says, nice nade. Kush also with a nade. Was it a nice one? It doesn't look like it. Arachnid was able to catch Quarter on the bridge, so 1 and a 2 on the cap right now. Arachnid looking to counter that crouch hop peek over the box. Kush still pushed up over there, able to get one. Is Kush still alive? He is. Kush, just MVP play by the man right now. Azilla. Kush just has Susie on lock. They're going to need to nade him out of here. Sniper's in the loft, so he can pass that along. Kush, number 5. Good kill from Azilla, but bridge is now had by Nogo. Both flags in the hands of Nogo. Azilla catches a second now as well. Nades going up into pizza. Koi backing off. That's 4 dead. Just Blue Revolver and Koi left alive. Blue Revolver gets 1. Koi falls all the way back. Can Blue Revolver get the break? No. Azilla again. 3 kills for him. Let's see what he can get up to now. Koi is still alive. If he went back out hut right now, or shed, he'd be able to catch Azilla. Now Azilla looks that way. Finds another. But nice nade from Kush. All right. So Nogo with standard allied control of that box hall side. It's definitely allied sided in general and on the box hall in particular. 6 kills for Kush right now. 5 for the Azilla. Oh shit. Double kill for Greg. And 1 more for Blue. Quarter knows where the sniper's at now. Spoon finds another. And it's all on Arachnid and Azilla. Azilla's got safety nades to chuck. He's going to pieced that one way up. Koi goes down to the sniper. Henry taken out by his teammate. Arachnid's double kill should keep them off the bridge for now. But look at this. Spoon way up through connector, down to 26 health. And finds another one there. Greg. No, not going to get another. Azilla has gotten himself into good position now, though, to try to hang on to bridge up in the single arch. He looks like he wants to shoot at that table. Is there a guy there? No. There is a guy in the loft. Never mind. Azilla with a double kill. Making it look easy, picking the sniper out of the loft. It's not easy, my friend. It is not easy. Azilla's so good. Blue Revolver with the PDX special on the other side, too. Azilla's caught in a real tough spot. Oh, no, now they know. Oh, no. Arachnid's going to have to hang on the bridge by himself. He does the first. He's going to have more to contend with now. Spots a sniper in loft. Quarter will know that it's a desperate situation, and he's ready for the insta-repeak. Riflenades do get their one back. Good awareness by Quarter, though, recognizing that he was going to have to peek again, or else he wasn't going to be able to try to break bridge. So he was ready for the instant after the cheater peek. Look at that. Control of Pizza right now. Blue Revolver is going to go down. Spoon wants to try his hand here as well. Spoon. Oh, now he made footsteps. They know. And the pre-fire is good from Henry there. Cushy up in the single arch. Arachnid heading up to loft, seeing what he can find. Quarter is on the docks, holding a very difficult to deal with angle. And just like that, like most snipers don't even look there. Once they don't have bridge like this, you got to deal with so many other angles. It's really hard. Koi. Celts and Azilla are the only two alive. Where are they? We have no idea. Koi's going for it. Azilla in the clutch. Of course he is. Blue Revolver's at 10 right now, as is Triple A Zilla. He is the fucking killer. Straight from Manila. Don't tell me he's vanilla. Azilla. Oh man, these bars are going off for Nogo right now. That may be the biggest hurdle for Riflenades to have to climb, is the fact that Nogo is just trampling on the box all side. Oh, Azilla almost gets killed by that nade. Spoon still with that pizza control. Arachnid also at 10 and 4. So the bridge side for Riflenades is doing excellent. The problem is they can't even get bridge because of how strong the control is on the box all side. Ha ha ha! Thank you, Bestia. That's what I was going for, you know? Just a little quick freestyle. Rocking my boy's name. Me and Azilla are tight. We won a draft together when we were rated as the worst team in the draft beforehand, and we won it. Oh, God. Spoon again is going off. Where is he? 50 health. He loves this spot, it seems like. He's very comfortable just dropping down that slip and slide. But Azilla is very comfortable never dying and hitting every shot. 5 health on him. And look at the 3 I have in a row here. This is helpful. Kush, Azilla, Spoon. Spoon finds another. How many kills does Greg have in this life? I don't even know. Greg is at 13 and 4. He's got another one. Spoon finds another as well. That's at least 3 in quick succession. And Kush with the grand butt cap out. Unbelievable as Nogo pull ahead by even more. That's a 58-point lead in a half. It was 43, so you're looking at 101 points. So Riflenades are going to need to either get 3 cap outs or they're going to... Oh, no. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Oh, he didn't spawn. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. He spec cop to try to get back in, and it didn't work. Something fucked up. And Riflenades is doing really good work here off the initial. Blue Revolver is able to get 2 to bring it back closer to even, but that's so Is he still unspawned? No, he is. Okay, they swapped. That's why. So Celts was waiting to get on the car. They have now swapped over so that Firo is on the Stas. Celts lying in wait, wants to go for this break. There is a guy pushed up. He spot one at the table there. I don't think he realized that they actually pushed right by him here, right? There was definitely just a guy next to him. Whoever it is, we couldn't find him. Azilla was able to get one off bridge, as was Arachnid. Where is the other guy? It's Kush. Oh, no. Yep, he's in the L. I knew I heard a footsteps over here. And Kush either going to be able to ninja cap or ninja break. Will anyone check this is the question. He finds the no-scope on Celts. He finds the back shot on Arachnid, and we all love back shots. Can he get there? He doesn't, Chrono. Remember that play if Riflenades win this game. Hey, Matthew, thank you for the sub. Coming in to support the boys. Just in time, as they are commanding lead in this game right now. Commanding. We all love back shots, boys. Do we not? Henry able to get 2 off the box hall side. He's down to 14 health. Bosch gonna go down to his own grenade. Ha 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 ha. Nice nade from Henry again. Henry has looked really good across the games I've gotten to cast for Riflenades. He's got a lot of potential in this game. Ooh, wait, quarter catches one off the bridge. Henry looking for the trade back. He will get it. Henry barely alive. They're coming behind him now, too. Speaking of back shots, and there it is. Kush puts one in him from the backside. Celts trying to get an angle on this other guy out on bridge, but Kush owns this domain. He's on 1 health. It doesn't matter. He doesn't need more than 1. He could do it with a half a health point. He doesn't care. Azilla gonna go down to 3-sided quarter. Kush still alive. He wants the no-scope. He needs the no-scope. Never mind. He needs a nade. Arachnid gonna go down to quarter. Quarter just stealing all that hard work by Cushy there. Bosch on respawn. 4 dead unanswered on the Riflenade side. Azilla is patrolling this wallpaper area, but Kush is still alive on 1 health. Do they have eyes on this? Azilla is trained on the wallpaper. They should at least have a call that they're coming this way. Azilla did fall back. Here's the footsteps all over the place in this area. Kush now got himself a car, and they have to be ready for a cap-out attempt. Nogo seems content, making sure to play prevent. Nicely done by Kush there. Not just holding that angle, giving himself up to potentially be pre-fired. He waited. Oh no, Henry goes down to a TK nade there, and then Chrono taken out. Blue revolver coming out. So there might be a little bit of a communication situation on Riflenades. We've seen this a couple times now where just like calls don't seem to go through. You know, it's possible they don't know what to call certain locations and stuff. Right? Yeah, behind you. That's what I was figuring was probably being said there. Behind you, behind you. As both guys turn around. So now, I mean, this is going to be near impossible for Riflenades to pull off. Nogo has run away with this thing. Nice. We got the back shots in the chat. That's what we like to see. Oh, and Spoon, man. Just a demon on the warehouse side at 18-8. Blue Revolver also 18-9. Spoon looking for the flank. Ooh, Celts caught him. Blue Revolver's nade looked like that should have broke it, but lag cap goes through sometimes. Koi rotating over to the warehouse side. 37 kills between the 2 bars right now for Nogo is huge. Koi trying to stay alive. He's going to catch the first. Koi finds a second as well. Koi! I thought he had it for sure. I thought he had it for sure. Firo, now he's really going to have to be ready. Oh, it's empty. It's empty, but Azilla gets the break, so they're still in good shape here. Spoon is already back respawned. Right now, both Blue Revolver and Spoon, OG, No-Go, Cats looking to go for 40. Spoon's got 3 more to add to the tally there real fast. He's going to grab this STG and go streaking now. He gets out all the way, but no, Celts fell back. Good work there. No problem there. Kush on the cap, able to catch Arachnid with a nade there. Elbow peek comes out. Nade going to go, not going to make it, but Azilla, good pre-fire on the car. Saw the angle, pre-fired it. Quarter's going to get the trade, but they're already back. Firo catches one more there. It's Quarter. Chrono able to hit the box shot there on Bosch. It's all on Spoon. Where is he? I mean, right now, I was going to say, right now, this is the guy you want, but he died immediately because I watched him. And if Riflenades could cap out now, double spray from Chrono. That looked absurd. Standing pre-fire up to the big box. He's going to need to do more, though, as they're losing teammates left and right. Azilla catches Kush coming to back cave. Chrono gets around the corner, ready for the peek. Going to pre-fire and fall back to reload. Azilla and Chrono are here. Bosch able to get Chrono, though. Arachnid up on the ledge. Azilla is down now, 2. Double kill for Bosch. A big 2 to get Chrono and Azilla. Oh, no, the wide peek there. Caught Arachnid off guard. He's going to drop in and try to protect the bridge cap for now as Spoon grabs the warehouse. What a flick by Arachnid. Quarter gets one back. Arachnid has to fall back from multiple grenades. He does get out again. Are they peeking? No. Going for the spam. No break to be had on the bridge. Chrono's nade will get one after the fact. Oh, I thought he got that kill, but it was Azilla. Oh, boy. Blue Revolver lying in wait. What a trade by Chrono, though. Good God, he's so good. We got 2 guys up in the connector here. Bridge looks like it's going back the other way. And Koi with another TK nade. Koi is one of the best players on Riflenades in this game so far. He's had quite a few nade kills on No-Go players. Nice break from Firo. And Henry catches a second as well from rope. Arachnid gets out backside. Celt's going to go down to Cushy. Where's Cushy? Blue Revolver finds one. Double kill for Kush. Now it's Kush versus Azilla, and Kush wins out. That Kush is fire. Oh, but good backup from Chrono there up in the Axis Loft to prevent a further potential bridge cap. But look at this warehouse side, man. The no-go is just everywhere. Chrono taken out from behind from said warehouse side. And now Spoon, he's going to be killed by Azilla. And a double break there. Oh, that's all the team dead besides Kush, who's just on respawn. Azilla and Arachnid got 4 between the two of them. Henry tacked on 1. Kush has a nade. It's well primed. It goes up. He gets 1 for 1 at least. Celts is already backing it up, though, in back cave. This Riflenades, they're going to need a cap out real soon here to have a shot. Yo, Manga, how's it going? 3 kills, 1 traded back by Spoon. Celts trying to draw the shot. Spoon with a double kill again. Somebody stop this man. It's not legal. It's not legal. When Spoon is playing DoD, like, even once a week, it's just such a scary prospect for anyone in the same division as him, as he sits at 26-13 to lead the game right now. Just watching, covering his boy. Celts on the ninja break front here. Trying to stay alive. Trying to see if he can do what he did on Allied side at least once. They definitely hear the bubbles coming up down there, so they should realize he's here. He's going to fly up now. Azilla catches 1. Celts now giving up that sound cue. They definitely know there's a guy behind double box, but he's going to keep playing it out. He wants to see how this goes. But on the box hall side, they can't seem to escape the Blue Revolver and Spoon combo. Spoon's got more coming this way, too. Spoon ready to pre-fire. Finds another and a third. That is at least the 5th fast 3K for Greg so far in this match. He's got eyes on a 4th. Here's one wallpaper, and there it is. Number 4 for Spoon. Henry, the only man left alive. The respawn now in, which just means more targets for the blunt-eating instrument. Can he find them? Will they throw a nade this way? We got a guy trained on it. But Spoon will wait. Don't crouch around the corner. He was ready for it, but nice shot from Celts. Blue Revolver able to catch Firo there and Pizza as well. 3 dead on Riflenades. Blue's got a bird egg. Blue finds a second. And the cap. I don't know where everybody went on the Riflenade side. They definitely had a couple guys alive, but again, I think maybe just unfamiliarity with the map and calls maybe, because we've seen that a few times now. 31 for Spoon, 29 for Blue, 25 for the Zillameister, and Nogo are winning this game. You could probably end the predictions right now, because there's actually pretty much no way they can come back. Azilla deciding to go full aggro mode here up on the bridge. Able to catch 1, swing and a miss at the second. Where's the sniper? Is he dead? He is dead. And that should be a bridge cap, at least for Riflenades. No break, but Boxhall still down. Double kill for Koi. That's a no-go. Koi gonna swap over to that bar, see if he can maybe grab a flank off the bridge here. There is one on the cap. Koi catches him for a 3rd. And he jump spots, not able to get the crosshair down in time. Oh, you can't because you voted? Well, that's bullshit. What the hell kind of dictatorship is this? Unbelievable. Henry gonna catch Spoon there, working up the... Oh, and there's no break to be had yet again. No-go are able to grab bridge control. Quarter wants that no-scope. He wants that no-scope. No, he scopes. Quarter hits it in the end. He did. He wanted it. Quarter, go for more, dog. 1 no-scope ain't enough. He goes for the pre-fire. Now he's got to reload. There is a guy somewhere in this area. Yep, there he is. It's Celts, I think. Quarter just shooting bullets off. We're going to watch Quarter because he's going to go movie clip here, I think. Quarter. I jinxed him. That's on me. Double kill for Spoon once again. And he's ready for the bridge peak. He's just going to take the fight to them. Spoon gets off onto PDX spot. 41 HP. Arachnid gets 1. I don't know if he might be visible to Arachnid if Arachnid looks that way. He gets out to double box. He gets over to single arch. Maneuvering. He's got 34 and 3 minutes left. Okay, I gotcha. I can handle the hard work, I guess. And Celts was in Susie that whole time. Unexpectedly, Spoon taken out from the side. Arachnid trying to get eyes. He hits the guy for 67. And Quarter goes down in the end, but that's That's the Axis and Allied Loft on this map for you. Just hitting guys through it for weird damage values. Bosch going to get out onto the cap zone. Koi, another double kill. He's up to 20 now. 35 for Greg, though, to really lead the way by a lot. Arachnid catches quarter. Bosch knows Arachnid's up there. He wants an opportunity. Bosch. Ooh, that would have been a nice shot, but not quite able to land it on the bunny hop. Bosch gets over to wallpaper. Arachnid able to get one more. This time it's Kush. Chrono catches Spoon, but Spoon is now up to 37 and 18. Celts with control of that arch on the Susie side. Blue once again finds Chrono. These bars for Nogo cannot be stopped right now. Blue is pushing all the way through the connector. He's got 100 health. He's got another kill. 13 health. He's going to get away from that nade. Pre-fires are still coming in this direction. He's ready for the window peak to come. They're coming from both sides. Oh, he's dead. He caught it. Did it get anyone? Oh, it blew up in a weird way, I guess. Spoon is still here, though. He's got another 2K. Greg wants a third. Did a guy sneak by there? I think they did. Nope, there's the guy. Hat trick for Greg. He's got a nade that doesn't get him or anybody else, though. Spoon gets out, but this time Azilla is back there waiting and watching. Number 29 for him. Also having a strong Axis side here. Can they get on the bridge is the next question. Nope. Bosch already had an aid ready and waiting for him. Arachnid now going to take a peek from the Susie side, trying to get eyes on somebody, but he's walled by Bosch through the slab. What a shot. Bosch is traded by Azilla, but he wants more. This time, Koi is avenged by the TK of Spoon. He really is. Oh, nice shot by Quarter there on the run. Now Arachnid's got a double sniper setup to try to crack through. Boxhall is grabbed, and the double sniper pays off. Chrono catches one in return, but another double kill for Spoon. 42. He is. Bosch has looked better and better throughout this game. Celts, oh no, swing and a miss there. Gets away. He's got a guy to fight with. Bosch able to find that. He knows there's one more on the big box, and a headshot for him. Nice 2K for Bosch. He's got a buddy that's way pushed up. That might be another cap. No, Kush goes down. Quarter back of the back cave side. Where's Boschy at? There he is. He's up in wallpaper. There's been a few manga nades here, mostly involving Koi. Oh, and Bosch caught off guard there by the Chrono peak. Azilla nading up rope. Gonna head that way. 10 seconds left. All that stands between Nogo and a huge victory here on Armory. Azilla gonna drop down the ramp for... How many kills will Greg end up with? He's got number 43 and a 2-1 KD. And there it is. Spoon, what a game. Nogo with a huge, huge win in the end. Let me do some maths so we can get the final score. I'm pretty sure Greg is going to go ahead and be the MVP there. I think that's safe to say. What did he end up with? Okay, so 214 to 43, first of all. I think a lot of that, though, was, you know, you could see that the source guys were very unfamiliar with that map. Yeah, I got to do the feat. I know, right? Oh, my God. Poor Bitch X. Wow, look at that, too. 90% on rifle nades. The 10%ers end up getting it in the end. Good game, Azilla. Spoon was just fucking insane, man. I don't know how many kills he had. Let's see. He had 33. He had 76 kills. He definitely top fragged. Kush had 63, I think, was the next highest. Blue was in the 50s, 57. Yeah. And then Azilla would be the next up as well with 58. Okay, so this was 214 to 43. I know, Bobby. I did. Yes, I did. For a second, I was like, did I? But I did, yeah. What'd you go, like 6-0? 214 to 43. I keep immediately forgetting what I just said. 153 and then 214 would be 367. 367. Oh, I don't know if I saw the ladder kill. I might not have seen the ladder kill. I think I might have picked it up, like, right after that. Damn. I never get to see the fun ladder kills. Okay, so Spoon. 76 kills is your MVP. And then Cushy with 63. Azilla with 58. And Blue with 57. Damn. 150. Jesus Christ. You literally have a monopoly on the feet market. Like, there's no way anybody could ever catch up to that. Unless you stop betting. That's about the only way it could happen, I feel like. Okay. Now we got Dice versus Gskill, of course. I'm not sure where they're going to be playing. We will find out. Don't see him there. Don't see him there. Thunder New York, maybe? Nope, that's a Raven in there. SEC Dallas? Nope, that's Price is Right Clinic. KTP Chicago is Uncle Rico. I like every time. I think 50 is like a lot. 50 is a lot. But Hopper just has so many, it makes everyone else's feed amount seem like 0. He's got so many. Okay, so Emo's playing in the Thunder Chicago, which I should be able to, if I go like this, let's just open a random fucking map and hit. Holy fuck. I just gotta hit the HLTV bind for the Chicago server to make sure that it's recording. Let's see. We're stopped and started. And then we're going to do the same for the Thunder New York, just so that that's also recording. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. This map is fucking insane, dude. What the fuck? Yeah. Uh-huh. Imagine detailed texture in this map. Oh, yeah, dude. This game is about to be insane. I'm very excited for this. A rematch of the World Series of DoD Finals on a map that they did play each other on at the LAN. Very close game. It looks like KTP Shy won. KTP Shy won. I'm going to pee real quick. Just a real quick little pee-pee. A real quick little... Podcast is super cool. Dodcast. Wow, you only have 9K fee? What's it like to be poor? Damn. Okay. So, let me set the table here for everyone. Gskill versus Dice. Not only is a big game in the current standings of the Gold Division here, as we can take a look, you see Dice have not played their Icy Hot game yet, but they are 2-0. Thunder, after the win today, at 3-1. Gskill, 2-1 with the tiebreaker on Thunder. And then Icy Hot is 1-1. They play tonight, and obviously they have the makeup match against Dice. We could, hypothetically... Damn. I just got there. I didn't even think about that. Shit. You could, hypothetically, see a 4-way tie at the top of the Gold Division here, if a couple things go the right way. If Gskill were to win tonight, to put Dice at 2-1, and then... oh, actually, no. There's no way for a 4-way tie, I don't think, anymore. Right? Icy Hot. If Icy Hot beats Seoul, they're 2-1. And then if if Dice, yeah, so Dice would have to lose twice, and then it would be a 3-way tie. Or if Dice goes 1-1, it would be a 3-way tie. There is no 4-way tie. There was a way for it to be a 4-way tie originally, but something happened that it's not that way. Regardless, also, as I said, rematch of the World Series of DoD LAN Final. We can take a look. They didn't play Armory in the final, so we're not going to even bother. But we do have an Armory Dice Gskill game from earlier. There it is, 220 to 142. 78-point win for Gskill in that one. Talking to the Gskill guys after the LAN, I know they said it felt like Dice in the back half of this game really started to figure out how to succeed on Armory, and that it felt like they could have won if they had like another 5 to 10 minutes of a half. So the score and Gskill winning is not as important as the lessons that I think Gskill took from this game, which was that Dice had figured out how to play the map a little bit better on the fly. So we can see Axis half won by Gskill there. They also won their Allied half, but only by 20, as Dice were able to, I believe, cap out at least once on their Axis half. Gskill, I believe, capped out once on their Axis half as well, and then capped out at least once on Allies. Big performances there. Taylor at 31, Andrew at 31, and he had a huge moment where Dice actually was set up to potentially be able to get the cap out that they needed to get back into range, and Andrew ends up going on, he gets 3, 2, and 2, 7 kill streak, and turns the whole map around on the back of that streak, gets control back for Gskill, which they then end up capping out off of. If not for that, they would have only been up by 38, and Dice was in full control of the entire map and had just killed like 3 or 4 of them unanswered. So that was really the biggest play at the end of that game. Axis side, Colin was huge with his nades on bridge. Frank was going off all over the place. Andrew had rope locked down. Taylor was a menace with the Unter. And then, of course, we all know the big sniper matchup of Chuck versus Stealth. There's Rye Guy. Chuck versus Stealth is just a ridiculous sniper matchup on any map, let alone on a map like Armory where you get loft-to-loft battles. The heavies for Dice, a great mix of heavies. They match up really well with the Gskill heavies, I think. Johnny on the third is always bringing the timely big plays. Matt, of course, we know what Matt's capable of. He's always going off. On this map in particular, he's very strong. And then Alex, Element, it doesn't look like he had too many kills in that game, but on a map like this is a map that is very, very strong for Alex. 5K on Gskill, right, dude? Chuck versus Kevin, like you're gonna have a tough time finding me a better sniper battle than that. You could definitely make arguments for other sniper battles, but like this has got to be automatically on the same par with any other one you could come up with. There's Chuck saying, "Hey gamers." So I do believe we have full lineup for both teams as well. No one missing. Milo on a bar, Taylor on a bar, Gall, Timo, and Greets on the rifles, Chuck on the sniper for Gskill, and then on the Dice side, there's Scott. Ha ha ha. We need to get... I was saying the other day, because I guess the Stealth is like, upscaling models in DoD for the guns, and I was like, here's what we do. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna edit the gun skins so that I can make skins like CS, but I'm gonna control all the skins. And if you want a particular skin, you're gonna have to come through me, and I'll open up one of those, what is it, wheel randomizers here, like a wheel randomizer, and we'll put it on there, right? We'll put it on there, exactly, dude. It'll be like Car Asimov, or Grease Gun Blue Laminate, or Springfield Print Stream, or Scoped K98 Gungnir, or Thompson Fade, or Carbine. What's another one I like? Inheritance, right? And then you get to open your case, Open up your case here. Ha ha, Scott. See, that makes it even more perfect. All right, let's see. What did this guy pull from this case that he's opening by paying Mead $2.50? What did he get? Oh, you got a Carbine Inheritance. That's tough. Yeah, that's definitely there would be a dragon lore. I am willing to take the time to give us skins. I will make us skins, and I will take your money just to scam everybody like Goblin did with CS skins. It's the only way. And if you pay me a little bit more, I just might be willing to rig the wheel to get you the exact skin you want, you know? This is basically how Valve does it. Making all them millions. I was actually thinking about this the other day, like what skins would I want on what guns, and I figured I would go Dragon Lore Scope K98, I would go Gungnir Springfield right off the bat, right? The Colt pistol on the Allied side, I would go with a Prince Stream. The Luger on the other side, I would probably go with like something to match, you know, like a Tiger Tooth kind of thing, like a gold. My STG would be an inheritance to match my AK inheritance, of course. The Stas, I think, you gotta have an Asimov on one of the rifles. Do you want the Car Asimov or the Stas Asimov is the question. Yes, you definitely do blend into the map sometimes in DoD. But, you know, with your custom weapon skins, you'll stand out even more. So it's great, you know? Like, there's not gonna be a weapon skin that's this color. You know, you're gonna have your Garand Fade. Yeah, Garand Fade. I'd definitely have to have a carbine, right? Yeah. Bar Asimov sounds good to me. Yes, Bar Asimov. Ooh, that would look sick. Yes. I feel like there's one more. Ha, dude, I yesterday or 2 days ago, whenever we were talking about this, I went on and on. I was like, oh man, I just think of the loadout I could have, and then could we get gloves in the game too, or we could just color their hands, you know? They don't even need gloves. Oh, the boom would be a nice skin as well on the K98. There's one more skin that I had a really good idea for. Which one was it? Oh, the Icarus Fell. I wanted the Icarus Fell. What did I want it on, though? I think the Icarus Fell I wanted for the bar. I think I was going with a blue loadout on the Allied side. So, like, Icarus Fell on the bar, the Fade on the Garand, the Gungnir on the Allied Sniper, and the Starburst or whatever the fuck I have. What the fuck is the name of my... Oh, Starcade on the Colt pistol. And then for Axis side... You'd have to probably go not live, they say. Okay, good, not live. Axis side for the sniper, I mean... Oh, fuck, what did I just click? Shit, that was the other thing, right? Knife and shovel skins for sure. Oh, gamma Dopplers, dude, yes. You gotta have all the Doppler options in the game. The Onitaji, this was one of the ones that I really wanted to have on the scope K98, along with, like, the Dragon Lore, of course. The Desert Hydra, the Prince... the Medusa, all the big ticket items that none of us can ever afford in Counter-Strike without pulling it and getting super lucky. Basically, you know, the Fade. And then what was the other AKs? The Japanese Sunset one is good. Are you talking about the Onitaji? Or are you talking about... Because I don't think there's a sunset on this. No, not really a sunset. Oh, Hot Rod, dude. Yes. Yes, see? Like, in my mind, it's like I'd want to have red or red adjacent skins on the Axis side and bluish skins on the Allies. Graphite is a great skin. Graphite, too, used to be... I think it's because it's so old now. Yeah, it's super expensive. I bought and sold this thing for like $40 so many times back in the day when I was in between ops. And now it's fucking $270 for minimal wear. Jesus. It's a tiny gun? The pistol with the sunset. Oh, fuck, it's live. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Move out and stay low.
Oh, shit. All right. It's all right. We're back. Candy Apple is a great skin, too. Super underrated. All right. Let's see what Gskill's going to get up to off this initial. Colin chucking nades up to the backside of bridge. Andrew nading up in a rope. Milo's going to find the opening kill there on Paul. Frank taken out through the table there by Kevin. I'm not sure if he was in loft. Alex now getting out to the end of bridge, trying to spam down Chuck, but Chuck is not in the loft. Kaboom's able to get Milo. Johnny fighting forward. Motive able to get one off the bridge there. Chuck falling back, waiting for nade support. We've got a guy with no helmet up next to him. Taylor catches one. Nice shot from Warchild. Johnny still alive at the end of bridge. Colin trying to bring it back in their favor on the bridge side before the respawn can come in. Johnny is definitely still there over in the single arch. 52 health to his name. Oh, but he's walled by Team-Owner there right through the table. He did it to me at the land, and he just did it to Johnny. Nade not going to break it. Frank's got himself a scavenge sniper here. Another nade won't break it. One up top of rope. Frank trying to find the trade on that guy. Colin is pushed out ahead, though, and caught Element. Big frag to get to secure this bridge cap. Stealth is up in the loft, trying to spam the table. He expects that there's going to be one there, but I think they're both on the box side. Nade coming in. Not going to break it, though. Oh, they capped out. They capped out Timo. After all that, he caught the guy trying to break it. He stayed alive, and he gets the full cap. You did time that perfectly. I assumed when you said live, it was like, well, but I have 2 minutes. You had it right on. And wow, Gskill, 46-0 with not even 2 minutes into the half. What a great start here on the Allied side. Taylor with that front spawn, but Paul actually throws a really well-placed grenade for that exact play. Milo is on the warehouse cap. Die Life and Paul with one apiece. What a peek by Kaboom. Andrew with the double trade back, though. And now Dice with 1 out of 2 on the bridge cap. Goal with the hat trick. Andrew, once again, just like at the World Series at DOD, can he turn it all the way back around? He's got a 4th as well. Goal with the 5th. Goal, will he get the ace? It's all Element. That's the last guy he has to kill. I don't know if he realizes it, though. He's going for it now. Gall, if he can get Element, that is an ace. He fumbles the jump. He's not going to go for it. Never mind. We're good. I thought we could make a callback to Mutiny 2. Gall's still going, though. He's got 6 anyways. What a run for Andrew. Element is going to find him eventually. He had a shot for it. It wouldn't have been a real ace, I guess, at that point. But, oh, and Milo with a good ninja play there to break bridge unexpectedly. Frank now peeking from the top of the boardwalk. Chuck's going to get stealth out of that loft. Is there a break to be had? Die Life's over in the window. Kaboom coming with support from the loft. Nade goes in. Not going to get anyone. Double kill for Chuck. He's up to 5 and 2 now. Andrew leading the way after that. Very reminiscent of the World Series of DOD run that he just went on. Chuck gets himself up into the L. Just misses the flick. He's got a buddy here. Oh, they might line up. Paul Kuhn with a double kill on the other side. Element pre-firing into the L. Paul able to grab warehouse. He gets up to shed. 10 HP, so he's going to have to be careful here. They definitely would have heard the footstep on the boardwalk. Paul going to try to take a little more space to avoid nades. Peek in the back cave. Colin able to grab one from in that Allied sniper loft. Chuck is still pushed up here into the elbow. Timo is going to go down to Stealth. Stealth swing and miss at the next guy. Hits the flick. 4 dead on the Gskill side. It's all on. Oh, no, that's 5. Kaboom gets them all. That's team dead, but Frank's nade gets the break. But no, they still have another 2 guys on it. Can they get out in time to the 1? Kaboom pushed up big box. He spots him. He's going to fall. Reload is in. So now Dice wrestling back, full control here with an opportunity to try to bring this thing back. Nice nade from Gall, but a double nade from Element there. Greets and Gall get 1 apiece back with the Garand. Okay, Element's dead. Die Life is alive on the boardwalk. 3 alive on the Gskill side. It's the Heavies and Gall, all the warehouse side players. Matt just waiting for anyone to try to peek from this jump window big box area. Here comes the reinforcements for the Dice side. Die Life is able to catch one of the Heavies and a 2nd kill for Matt. Die Life still alive on full health. He knows Gall's got to be nearby, but now Gall goes down. So they will be aware of the fact that that 3rd warehouse side guy is gone. Stealth gets the trade on motive. And Dice looking real strong right now in their positions. Oh, look at that. Look at the notification that just came up. I'm so surprised. A player from... Oh, double kill for Paul. Milo is going to get one back. Does he know Kaboom is here? He doesn't. Kaboom able to finish off Milo there. Chris picking up that car. He's caught in a tough spot here. They can peek either the big box, and we can see... Oh, I thought Kevin was going to snipe from inside the water. He doesn't. Element able to catch one. Swing and a miss for Kevin through the corner. Jumps across. Nice maneuvering there from Stealth. Taylor with a double kill on the other side. Now Chuck in a tough spot here at the garage. Nice shot. Able to get another hat trick for Taylor. It's all on Element now. And he's going to go down. Big 2K from Milo. I don't think they're going to be able to get bridge unless these 2 guys hop on it. They do, but it's still going to be really close. Really close. And there goes the nade and the break from Stealth. Oh, and thank you, Jane, with a huge 5 sub bomb dropping it in on me. So now neither of us report technically. See? Kevin must have hit a crazy heater there on Milo as he says, nice shot. 1 out of 2 on the bridge cap. It's Frank. He's going to go down. And now Chuck having to run away and get back up to the boardwalk for safety. Die Life with a double kill over on the warehouse side. Chuck not able to get a location on anyone. Now he does. 3 dead in a hurry. Stealth is back up in the loft. Chuck gets him. All on the heavies now. Just Paul and Kaboom. Paul is up in rope. And he's able to get the big break. Milo with the flank right after. The other guy is up in the loft as well. Nice shot from Chuck again onto Kaboom. Respawn now in. And they've got the one. Taylor has gone streaking at the one now. Taylor able to get a double kill there. Do they have it? No! And Die Life just like an inch short of getting that last flag back. And now Hopper comes in and lets everyone know who the king of this Twitch channel is with another 3 sub bomb. As Gskill extend their lead right when it looked like Dice were clawing their way back into it. Gskill just immediately ripped the momentum back into their own hands. Paul coming with the shallow nade in case the front spawn goes. Kevin's going to get the opening pick here on Chuck. That's very helpful on the bridge side. Paul, nice shot there. That's so many dead. Gall and Timo, the last 2 alive. Kaboom, taken out by Gall. And immediately the nade gets him. But Colin with a huge double kill to break the bridge. Nicely done by Timo there. Die Life is able to get one back. Element still alive. Taylor's nade will get Paul. One back cave peeker's there. It's Frank. He's got one. And Milo with the shot in the side. Frank now going to have a little bit of room until Stealth gets back. He hears the break attempts coming. Loft gets naded out. And Warchild heads up play there for Johnny. Taylor hanging on to swing over here. Gall coming with support nades. Milo is going to go down. Timo's nade gets Stealth. Chuck gets Die Life. Warchild runs into the cap. They don't realize it. Warchild is able to get the break, but I think they're going to still be able to secure the bridge cap here. Wait, no. Element's back. His nade breaks it, and Kaboom gets the other one. Well done by Dice. They've got the warehouse flag. They've got the bridge under their control. Not capped, but under their control. Oh, what a nade by Element. That nade is so strong. Element finds Frank as well. Element, nade goes by him. He trips off the side there. 23 health. He's going to have to deal with many different angles here to stay alive. Loft peek is good, but Stealth finds the guy up in loft. The dead nade will break the cap, though. Stealth now trying to hang on, and Motive will get him, but Kaboom is already up in the shed. He might be able to cut this bridge cap attempt off. They're in jump. Oh, and Gall perfectly timed there. Motive getting up on the bridge, watching the rope. Not sure if there's going to be a break coming from the loft. No. So Gskill do get bridge control now. Nice shot from Chuck. Down to 2 health, and he gets away. Motive, he's spotting them all over the place. Chuck, such good maneuvering, swaps to the Garand. Able to hit Johnny for 90, but Johnny finishes him off. Great work by Chuck to stall out the bridge team, though. Morechild gonna peek from the Susie side, sees an ammo box, realizes that's not a guy. We could have custom ammo box skins too, guys. Come on. It's like the little charms they got in CS now. Taylor, nice pre-fire. Oh, that's 4 dead. Gall's got the 1, and he does. Element and Stealth were caught in a fight there, and Andrew with the double kill and a cap out. Almost an instant replay of at World Series of DOD right now with Andrew having a big allied side. So much impact. Dice down by 130 now. And this is an allied-sided map, but against Gskill, there's never really a sidedness. The sidedness is whatever side Gskill are on. Just listen to my intro song. Gskill's the king, but I forget what the next words are, but Gskill's the king. Motive able to find Stealth there. What's Chuck at right now? 15 and 9, putting on a clinic here to start off the allied side sniping. Johnny able to get 1, Chuck gets another. Johnny with the double kill in the Stoss, reigning supreme there on the bridge. Kaboom says, fuck off. Chuckles, must have been a nice shot. Go with another double kill. Stealth back up in the loft to get the trade, but Andrew, 18 right now, leading the scoreboard. Paul coming with nade support for the bridge. It doesn't get anyone. I don't know how that didn't get anyone. He's down to 10 HP. Does a lot of damage to the guy at shed. Oh, he's getting naded. He's got to get out of there. It kills Kaboom and not him. And then Timo's nade in layers. Nicely done by Gskill with layered nades. And just like that, it's all on Element. Where is he? He's alive on the end of bridge, so they can't come from this direction. He looks like he's thinking about falling back to the 1. The respawn is now in, so Alex can stay put here. Nades coming his direction from back cave. More nades. Layered nades from Gskill. Such good work. Just such a strong team in every way. Taylor catches the guy jump peeking there. The shot doesn't land. Johnny is actually second lead in fragger right now. Now he's tied for the lead. Nice shot from Taylor. Catches Paul. There is another one here with the SDG. Taylor's going to just leave him there. Taylor, he's all the way up, but Element caught him. Gall able to get one back on Kaboom. Chuck finds another one there on the bridge. Stealth looking to get that trade, but man, Chuck is just so slick. It's never easy to hit a shot on Chuck. He will make it hard on you, and he will be patient. Oh yeah, dude, still. This is currently going on right now between the two finalists from the most recent LAN championship as well. So this is a big one. Dice desperately trying to not give up another cap here, but with 8.5 minutes left, it's going to be easier said than done. Dude, nice. Good to have you back then. Let's go. Oh, Gall with a massive double kill again, but not the third. The pre-fire just doesn't finish off Kaboom there. Teemo spawning out that sniper, able to find one with the Garand, spamming away into the loft. Elbow peek there, pre-fires in, that's a sniper. And the slow peek, neither guy lands. Colin has backup there in the wallpaper side. It's Frank. And Frank just waiting for a chance to pounce. Die Life and Kaboom on the other. Oh, dude, I know. Even for me playing the game like regularly lately, it's like everything about DoD still takes me way back, always. Just a nostalgia bone tickler at all times. Taylor able to find one more. That's 5 dead. It's all on Kaboom, and it's the cap out. Kaboom was caught over. There was no way he was going to be able to get back. And you can just see, man, Gskill just keeping the pedal to the metal. Yeah, that's the thing, really. Like, anybody who's playing DoD is playing in this NA league. Even all the Euros, all the South Americans. We got some Russians that were playing here as well. You know, they all end up having high ping, which is unfortunate. Gall 1-for-1 trade, and with 7.5 minutes left, this is such a huge lead for Gskill right now. Dice gonna have to get their wits about him and find a way back into this game. Double kill for Frank. Stealth, though, brings him back. Gall, Milo, and Taylor, the 3 alive. They're all on the box hall side, so it looks like it should be a bridge cap. No, Milo is still in the shed. And Milo says, peekaboo, no bridge for you, but he gets shoveled. Gall gets the trade back after the shovel kill. Stealth able to get Taylor coming into the shed. Kevin fighting for his life in the back cave. Motive with the pistol headshot, though, gets him. Teemo with nade support, and another table kill to break it for Teemo. Teemo is king of that table, man. Nicely fucking done. The nade break. Oh my god, I can't believe that didn't break it. That looked like it blew up in everybody's face, but no break to be had. Gskill once again in full control of the map now. 6.5 to go. Yep, Australia as well. We got people from everywhere basically playing. The only downside is having to play with the high ping for a lot of guys. Nice shot for Taylor. I know, right? The mechanics in this game are just so good. This is what newer games need to try to find a way to do. Oh, what a shot from Taylor. You can see what he was looking for with the crouch shot peek there, trying to get the spam lineup on a guy in jump window. Paul gets him back, but Gall with the trade. Milo and Gall pushing up the pizza side. Gall gets himself a car. Milo was already on the one. Oh, shit, really? COD2 LAN finals right now? I love that games like this are still alive. Wow, man, Gskill is running away with this right now. I did not see this coming. It seems like Gskill, I mean, coming out of that matchup at the LAN, they said they felt like Dice figured it out, and I think Gskill figured out how to counter what Dice started doing. And it's looking very good for Gskill right now. Oh, Motive just flicks off Johnny there at the end of bridge. Sees the sniper. He's hit for 50 by the opposing sniper there and greets with a double kill. Kaboom lying in wait for the ninja break attempt, though.
Point captured.
Can Chris get it? No, Teemo catches him. Where is Frank? Frank's going to the one. He's got it. Once again, another cap on the Gskill side. 299 to 25. And multiple of these caps here so far. Oh, no. JN is not in trouble, but I get what it, you know. It's a whole thing. You know? It's a whole thing. Yeah, that's what happens. And wow, 274-point lead for Gskill here. 27 for Andrew, once again, leading the way. Nice pre-fire by Kaboom there. I mean, hey, if one team can win by this much on Allied side, so too can the other. Motive trying to get an angle. Die Life catches 2 there on the warehouse side. Good work by Matt Fazana. He wants more. 3rd kill for Die Life. He spots the sniper. What a 4K for Die Life. Filthy work by Matt Fazana, clearing out 2/3 of each route, and he might have more. He's got a 5th as well. Die Life might single-handedly get Dice a chance at a full cap. No. Milo catches one more. Timo almost gets the break off again. Don't even tell me he's going to shoot a guy through that table again. Don't you dare. Oh, what a crouch hop kill by Stealth. And if Dice could get at least one cap back here, this would be massive. Massive. He got disputed for that? Oh boy. I hadn't heard that yet. Damn. Don't do Yanni like that, dog. Yanni's out there, he's a frontline worker. We can't do our dog like that. Good setup there by Dice, but immediately Andrew's nade will finish off Paul. 11 health on Chris here. Stealth gonna get one back on bridge. That nade hits him for 8, but nice peek from Andrew. Once again, Gall, 32 and 18. Gall on this map has been so important for Gskill's success, especially against Dice here. Gonna nade out the ladder window there. They get out ahead of it, though. Gall catches one. Die Life catches him. Just Taylor and Greets left alive. Frank right up here on the boardwalk. He gets the nade, as does Taylor. Die Life trying to cover this bridge side. What a double kill for Taylor. And a 3rd for Taylor. He wants a 4th. No one can stop this man. He's down to 41 health after that, but good God. Oh, yeah, I suspect that is going to be how things go from now on after that. That was what I said earlier. Right? You don't do Yanni like that, man, you know? Do it to me. You don't do it to Yanni. Gall catches one. Gall with the double kill again. Taylor's got his back there, though. And that's a lot dead on both sides. But Taylor and Gall are full sending it. The respawn's already back in. Double kill for Stealth, but one of them is a teammate. Who's on the bridge right now? It was Warchild. He's going to push up back cave. They should be aware of this. 2 minutes left in Gall at 34, man. Wow. Die Life up in that loft, trying to back things up for the bridge side here. Frank's nade, will it be able to find Element? Paul gets one back. Kaboom, trying to get up into swing. He'll find Milo with that nade. Paul finds another one on the car there from Rope. Taylor's nade will get him. Now Chris. Oh my God, what a shot by Gall again. He might go for 40 here. Preemptively nading up onto the bridge cap. Not going to get anyone, but he will have a chance to take a couple shots at him here. Try to spam him through this thing, Andrew. Do it. Oh, what a shot on the jumping guy. They do still have 2 on it, though. Timo once again through the box. Sorry, the table. Timo's table is what that's called now. I mean, I don't even think there's a rule against that. He is aimbotting. I mean, come on. What are we looking at here, Andrew? We need to check Andrew's leadify, because I don't believe what I'm seeing. Double kill from Kaboom. Frank is going to catch Paul there. Alex catches Frank. Good trade. Right? Yeah, you can definitely negative. I don't think that's against the rules. I think it's like if you do it a lot, like excessively. But negativing once, there's definitely not a rule. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. You know, like, I mean, I get negative by my teammates all the time. Ryan, every time he TKs me, negatives me, and that hurts more than the enemy. Excessive voice commands, exactly. Haha, Scott. Somebody had to know for sure. Oh, that's a lot dead on Gskill. It's all on Frank and Colin, but a good 2 guys to have alive for that. 2 versus 4 on the bridge, and they're going to come out on top. Frank looking for one more. Whips out that pistol. Imagine that pistol with a Prince Stream skin on it, man. Think about how good that would have felt. Die Life's got double. That's both the guys off the bridge side, and Gall needs 2 more for that 40. We're going to stay with Gall for the remainder of the half. Gall gets 39. He's going for the flag. Flags over frags for Andrew Gall here. He decides to push out instead, and he gets number 40 right before it expires. Andrew was hunting him. 321 to 40. Only plus 23 on the frags. Only plus 23. Like, that was not just an all-around, like, dick stomping through frag power. That was just Gskill being so prepared for this game. Wow, man. That is... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to hit that. Uh-oh. I fucked up. Guys. Oh, no. It's all right. We're going to get back in. I just wanted to check the screenshot. 321 to 40. Man, what a half by Gskill there. And Dice was playing well. It's just Gskill was on top of everything. Andrew in particular was a god. And that was kind of what happened at the World Series of DOD as well. Dice was starting to make the comeback pretty hard, and Andrew just kicked it up a notch. Oh no, the Ninja only had 2 players? Seriously? That sucks. Oh, I wonder, are they at the COD LAN? Is that why the Ninja didn't have guys today? Because they have, what, 3 or 4 Call of Duty players? Dude, right, I took an Adderall for our match today. The problem is I took an Adderall and I'm the 3rd rifle going bridge. So, like, my whole job was to just not, like, die too much. If I had the Adderall and I was car and box hall side, you would have seen 92 kills on my car half, guys. I'm telling you. 92. I was living in the future. I was like, this guy's about to peak here, and then I shot him. Crazy. Right, dude? Exactly. Oh, man. Ooh. And I had it at the LAN. It was given to me, and I was too worried to take it at the LAN. I was like, oh, I was shooting everything, dude. I was shooting everything. I don't care who you are. I'm acing for real. Like, I'm the only man left in the server. That's the only ace I count. We don't count no pussy ace where you get 6. 6 is for pussies. Fuck, they're on to me now. Shit. I was actually surprised that Andrew didn't try to chase the ace a little bit harder there. He definitely, like, Element ended up being the one to kill him. I don't know if he just he might not have even realized that he actually just killed 5 out of 6 there. I was doing the call back to Mutiny 2 and everything. I would have been able to tell Andrew, send that to Mutiny 4 right now. We got the cast ready to go. It'll be an Easter egg, you know? And, I mean, that's still a Mutiny clip, though, so... That was an insane 5K for Andrew, just, again, as he did at the LAN, single-handedly turning the map back around in Gskill's favor with a ridiculous run, pushing across the warehouse side. Obviously, this is a steep hill to climb right now. I want to see if there's any word about why they didn't have 6. Yeah, let's go. Somebody's got to do it. Let's see, anything here? Ha, 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 yes. Doesn't look like it. I did see that, like, they were looking for players now, at least, but... I got a feeling maybe it's the LAN. Maybe it is the Call of Duty LAN. That would at least be a good excuse, but then, like, they should have just asked to reschedule for a different day, right? They're already having trouble getting 6 a lot of the time, so they're gonna have to maybe pick up a bunch of guys. All right. The climbing of the steepest hill starts for Dice now, down by 280, basically 7 double caps, which sounds like a lot, and it is. Oh, 3 go back down on the Gskill side. Gall able to get 1 more on Johnny. Chuck watching for the loft beat. Right, exactly. I don't know why they didn't just use ringers in this day and age. Everybody's generally okay with ringers. Oh, shit, that's everyone dead but Chuck. They do have bridge, so Chuck's got some room to play with right now. It sounds like the respawn might be in. We're going to stay with Chuck for the time being. Paul was waiting in case Chuck pushed up a little bit more, but Chuck's too smart for that shit. This guy's an OG vet. So rope control for the Dice side. Frank getting a 1-for-1 trade on nades with Element there. Oh, nice shot from Paul to catch Gall. Paul on Gall. Paul again finds another. Oh no, but he hit his head on the top of the thing. So not able to get up onto the bridge, but luckily Kevin is there to get the frag that Paul was looking for. Thing is, Dice need to get bridge. Because now there's, like, no... In this half of this game, there... Oh, Paul with a double kill. 2-for-1 now. Paul Kuhn is 7-0, and he's strong. Oh, he hit that 180 flick as well. Paul is on one right now. I don't even know what to say about the clip that he has going. I mean, he deserved to get that shot hit. He deserved... do you need the IP? I'm recording that HLTV right now, too, but I can post the IP for you. Where is it? Right here. Here you go. Dodcast, right? That looked like an Adderall clip right there. That's what I feel like when I'm on Adderall. Dice has turned the map back around, but Gskill already with 3 guys up on the bridge. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the Thundershy HLTV right there. I'm recording it, too, so that I can cast it tomorrow. Frank gonna try to push up back cave. And this is Frank's signature spot on this map. When you see the Gskill movie, you'll know why. Frank able to find the first. Here's one in loft. That's a lot dead on Dice. Warchild and Die Life, the only two. Frank able to find a second. Pre-fires into the lower loft, and a huge kill from Warchild there. Standing face to face with the demon known as Greets, and Warchild is able to keep his composure and banish him back to spawn. Chuck has got himself up into the garage, hits the no-scope. Chuck swaps to the car. Nade's gonna get him, though. Nicely placed by Kaboom. Die Life trying to re-establish control in this boardwalk area. Kaboom's gonna find another, but that's a lot going down. Die Life pre-firing, suspecting Taylor's gonna peek any second here. Taylor right up near the shed. Taylor had himself a hell of a clip as well in the first half. Gall's gonna catch two. Don't let Andrew get going on this half too, guys. This is everybody's worst nightmare. Is Gall feeling it with a third? He spots one more, getting into the long haul. And Frank will get that guy as well. Gall looking for the pick on the sniper. Being disciplined. Being disciplined. They know he's up there. Did he hit him through the wall? Nope, he didn't. 100 health on the Warchild. 15 on Milo here. Timo's pushed up garage. Just misses his next shot. He's caught in a really tough spot here. As soon as he moves, he's going to get shot. He is able to escape, though, somehow. He's hit for 48 with the Garand somehow. And Element does finish him off. No harm, no foul. But Gall is there again. And Gall was on tap for another heater. But Frank says, I'm supposed to be the guy having heaters. Go back to spawn, Andrew. Frank swinging a miss into the loft. He knows there's one back cave, but Element too quick on that Garand. Stealth now up in the allied loft. Chuck is now dead. Element actually picks him with the Garand. And I've talked about it plenty of times. Element basically is like a sniper with the Garand. He takes these fights against snipers at sniper range and wins those battles. Milo, and this guy is a sniper if you go back to KTP season, what was it, 6? On the red shirts, and Milo back on that class. Oh, you don't want to take this fight. Milo is a certified sniper. And the guy decides to go to the cap zone. That was the right play. He's going to pre-fire here now, though. Milo, not going to be able to hit the shot. Die Life getting up to boardwalk. Right now, with Gskill in control of bridge, every tick is going 2-1 in their favor. So, Dice... I mean, ticks don't even matter right now. Dice just need a million cap outs. That's the only way. Gall able to get one more off the bridge now. Gall gets a second one somehow. Stealth gets him right back. Taylor, goes down to Kaboom there. He was trying to make a play. Kaboom going to take control of this bottom of rope. Greets nade will find Die Life. 11 for Gall again. 11 for Paul. Paul Gall. Kaboom. Oh, what a nade from Frankie there. Frank was very aware of that play. Element up in that loft. And I mean, this is what I mean. He's basically a sniper, but with the Garand. That's, that's why Kevin can run around and be aggressive, because, like, Element basically might as well be another sniper while Garanding. It's crazy. Will they be... I don't know what happened there. He must have been maybe to avoid a nade? Oh, no. And Gall with the double break. Oh, my God. This guy is just absolute assassin level right now. 13 and 8. He will be in the nightmares of Dice with this performance. Die Life able to catch the head of Greets there. Gall, though, the hot hand still alive. Paul's going to get him. That's Paul on Gall and through the wall. Chuck hits the shot onto the sniper for 50. And what a shot by Stealth. I mean, you cannot do anything against that. I'm sorry. You're fucked. Double kill for Kevin as well. Stealth, he wants that third bad. Give it to him. Someone peek this man. Shoot him through the wall. Milo going to go down to Taylor, and there's the third for Stealth. That's Gall down. And Stealth continuing to hold the angle. Nice peek from Taylor there to draw the shot out. Taylor's going to grab the car now, though. Taylor draws the shot again. Element going to pick him. Stealth spotted the sniper in loft. Chuck going to do the dipsy doodle dandy dance to try to stay alive and draw fire. Right, dude? Like, sorry, Andrew, but you're... Fuck! What a 3K from... Oh, my God! Element! Standing on the bridge with 4 Garand kills. Gall is going to get one with the nade. No way they don't get... Okay, they did get bridge off that. But holy Jesus, Element. What a run. Just standing in the middle of bridge fighting 4 guys at once, including the sniper. Unreal. Gall now, basically on full health. He's going to get back cave. And the only people who can kill Gall right now are his teammates nading him. Bridge will be back in the hands of Gskill. Element able to catch both the cappers here. Well, Die Life got one of them. Element spots one in the water. Oh, but his attention being drawn away is enough for Taylor to grab that frag with the Unter. You can see 12 on Milo, 12 on Frank, 15 on Gall, 13 apiece for Kevin and Paul, 12 for Element after that. Absolutely insane 4K Garand. Also a Mutiny tier clip. Nice pre-fire from Paul Kuhn there. Gall hits the flick, and they have him boxed in there. But a double nade from Frank. Man, Frank is getting a lot of nade value in this half right now. Paul going to be able to grab the warehouse. Teemo's nade will get Die Life 1 for 1. It's all on Paul, who's here at the bottom of the ramp, and Warchild, who's somewhere in the bridge area. He's dead. Now it's just Paul who's pushed up. We'll see if he can catch one here. Able to find Taylor, but good spacing there. Gall able to get the trade immediately. No risk at all. Now Andrew wants more. That nade not able to finish him off. Swing and a miss, though. It looked like it was right on him. He's still got nades to chuck this way. Oh, boy. They're fighting him, though. Yep. Kaboom heard that nade prime and said, nah. You have killed me enough thus far. Element going to be taken out by a Teemo nade there. Stealth's up in that loft. He's up to 15 and 9. Nice flick. Gets Teemo out from the Susie side. But, I mean, all this is all irrelevant right now because Dice need so many cap outs. Like, it doesn't even matter who's holding what double cap. Oh, Frank with the wall break in a second. Oh, but Stealth spoils it from being a hat trick. Still, Gskill just cannot be stopped. Every time they need a break, they get a break. Stealth versus Chuck here battling. Stealth decides the better of it. Gall going to go down to a 1 Garand by Alex there. Element with a double kill, but Taylor from rope able to bring it back. Taylor trying to wall Stealth. Swinging a miss there at the guy going shed. He's going to be able to get down slip and try to battle after the cap. Nice pre-fire from Kaboom. Gall able to get him. He knows Paul was the guy to cap. What a flick for Gall. And he hurt him. He hurt him in the shed. Nice nade from Die Life. That's the only way to kill Andrew right now, is either his teammates nading him or the enemy. Milo. Oh, I thought he had a second one lined up there. Element's nade will get Chuck. Where's Frank? Frank is on respawn. Element nading up to the Susie side. He gets Teemo's, so now it's just Frank over on the wallpaper side to deal with. He's out. Will he get the break? Frankie. No, he's going to let him have it for now. He didn't want to risk dying, and a push-up happening. Double kill for Kaboom on the other side. Where is he? Kaboom all the way up to Pizza. Now Frank grabs one. Nice kill for Milo there. Frank looking for more from the backside of bridge here. Yo, right? King Yo. And Koi definitely, man. Koi is the undisputed nade goat. Kaboom. Oh, that's a lot dead. Just Gall and Taylor left alive. We know where they're both at. They're both box hall players, but you know Taylor at very least will be here. Gall is there too. Nicely done by Andrew. That allowed Taylor to push up too. Look at the trust they have in each other. Gall alone at the 1, and Taylor was so sure there's no way Andrew's not getting this kill. Gall able to find another as well, and he is locked. Or, as Scott said, aimbotting. Potato, tomato, I say, you know. Stealth is able to catch Gall there. Every Gall kill is worth its weight in gold. Kevin taken out. Nice shot by Frank. And Frank wants to push out ahead. Up to the signal. Oh, he got walled. Holy fuck, Alex. Element is nuts, man. It's like every shot he hit, it's insane. And he makes really hard shots look easy. Oh, big double nade by Teemo there. Catching 2 snipers up in the allied loft. Milo trying to fight with this guy. Back cave, it's Element. That's not good for Gskill. He is going to be taken out by Chuck. A nice flick through that table there. Now Warchild having to deal with the bat push. No bridge cap to be had. Stealth able to get one and done. Paul trying to get Greets, but Greets with the hat trick. Frank, 15 health. Gall catches another one as well. Gotta swap that Zin, boys. Gall with the double kill. Gall, can he do more? He's on 100 health as well. Nades are coming. Oh, he's dead. Yep, no shot. Frank is able to get a 4th, though. Frank, where are you? Frank with a 5th. Frank gets around the corner. What is happening, Colin? I'm sorry that I said King Yo was the best. I didn't even say for sure, Colin. You don't have to kill your boys for this. It's not right. It's not right. Poor Frank and Gall. Every time they're about to get a movie clip, Colin just erases them so fast with the nade. That's so many dead. It's all on Gall and Teemo. Teemo from the ledge, able to catch the first. Kaboom down. Gall. Oh, sorry. Stealth actually gets that frag. Where is Gall was my next question. Element up in that loft. Paul able to find Gall, so there we go. But with 7.5 to go, I mean, Dice needs literally 8 cap-outs now. I'm not even exaggerating, so... I mean, it is a bit of a formality at this point, but if you're Dice, you got to take every victory you can get out of this game right now. Make it close. Milo surveying the bridge, not running into any resistance. Chuck trying to get an angle on that guy double box. He's going to flick shot that guy. Nope, Stealth just hits the shot. Element fighting with the guy bridge. Gall with another double kill. And a third for Gall. Does he got it? No, Stealth just whips out the pistol for his third instead. And another. Stealth, what a run for Kevin here on the bridge. Now he's 28-14. He's really come alive here. He's going to jump peek. He does. Nade not going to get him. They're all over the place. Stealth, go one lug by Chuck, man. What the hell is Chuck doing just being mean to Kevin's face like that? Oh, there's nades flying everywhere right now. And Frank's nade will land perfectly on Boardwalk. That nade is money. And Frank, you can call the bank. He's watching for the push to the dockside, hops up onto PDX, and there's just like that, the warehouse back in the hands of Gskill. Frank ready for a peek to come from garage. Stealth is pre-firing it through the corner right now. And there it is. He did not clear that last angle. Nades are going to be coming this way and from the loft. Frank hears it, but he's not responding to it, and Element gets the kill. Where is Element? Was he loft? No, he was back cave. There is a guy loft, though. Alex gets out to the shit pile. Not spotting anything yet. Now he does. That's Teemo coming with a nade for the back of mid, and it lands right where it wanted to this time. Respawn wave in. Die life at the bottom of slip. Gall waiting for him there. He's got 30 again. Gall make it 31. Where's the third guy? And a good off angle from Paul. Paul on Gall again. It's all Paul and Gall. Get aggressive. Yep. Oh, you know it. Oh, nice shot from Colin there. He jumps around the corner in a second. What a 2K there from Colin Wigsy. He's got full Garand health here. Is he being flanked? Am I tripping? No. It was a teammate. Teemo is still alive. They will realize that it's him here still. Teemo spots Stealth crouch hopping there. He jumps across. Oh, he is fucked. Yep. More Child just pushes on him. Kaboom is already up on the bridge. Is there anyone here that can break it for Gskill? Chuck is in the loft. Does the little crouch peek. Gall is there to break it. Of course he is. Frank catches Kaboom as well. Nice shot from Chuck. Where is the sniper is the next question for Chucky D to answer. Die Life actually caught himself a 3K over on the other side and all that chaos, though. Matt has had a few good moments in this game for Gskill, or for Dice, sorry. Greets. Oh, just barely unable to get around that corner. Teemo's nade will get Warchild, and we're back on the hot hand now. Andrew Gall. Andrade hits the car shot, swing and a miss, but the pistol will land. No one TK him right now, please. Gall clears shed. Nice shot from Die Life, but insta trade back. Double kill for Milo on that oont piece. Right, dude? Oh my god. Stealth. Nice shot onto Chuck trying to push up, and Gskill right back in command here. Frank. Where is he at? He's dead. Taylor, though, is up to the double box. He gets a car in hand, and Taylor is so deadly with cars. He is going to get a... Wow, what support... Taylor just turned his back on that spot. He was so sure Colin's nade was going to land. I mean, just... This shows the level that Gskill is on. Like, everything they do is just so sharp. Taylor gets up to big box. Nade going to come, but not going to land. Morechild able to get him out of there. Milo still here, though, with 3.5 to go. Will they nade this area, or will Milo get a 3K? Neither. Neither. Going for the knife! Kevin gets one. Oh, God. Kevin is enacting the revenge for what Norbert did to him, and he's able to get Chuck. Gall waiting for the peek to come from Element. This is not an angle I want to hold on Element, man. He's so fast in these long-range Garand fights. Gall going to slide down slip to try to cover up the Boxhall side. Nades coming in. Gall lurking at the end and the bottom of the ramp. Hits the shot on Kaboom, who was just elbow peeking. He's not going to be happy about that kill. Oh, what a flick for Gall! And the third! Stop it now! This is abusive by Gall. What is he doing, man? He's all the way up to big box now, but they're waiting for him. Andrew thought maybe they ran away. Greets is going to catch one there in back cave, though. Warchild looking for the trade. Lands the first shot. He's got the pistol out now. He's going to be able to finish off Frank there. Johnny wants a double pistol, but not going to come. Taylor goes down to Paul on the other side. Warchild catches Chuck, but a TK nade there. Element gets out Bat, and Timo's nades are just waiting for him. 37 for Gall, 31 for Frank. Nice shot for Paul. He also is up to 29 right now. Stealth at 36 is your second top fragger. He's been absurd. Frank gets out Susie's side. Spots the sniper in the loft. Shoots at him through the wall. Frank wants this kill. He wants it bad. Die Life is streaking, though, over on the other side. We got him back-to-back here. He fakes the nade. Greets is going to find one, but Element with the trade. Now Die Life going to maybe try to help thin things out, but no, Gall was ahead of that. Gall now finds another. The sniper will get him out, but Gall maybe about to get a second consecutive 40 in this game. Unbelievable. This guy is absurd. And when you got one of these guys on Gskill locked in at this level, it just makes it that much harder to have a chance against them. They are nearly unbeatable even when they're not playing at their best. But when you've got the individuals on fire like this, they are unbeatable. Greets now pushed up the garage. He hears the footsteps from the loft side. He catches Kevin crouch hopping. Pistol is good. They're coming from the right side, Frank. Flick's not going to land. Gall gets 40 and 41. I mean, what the hell, Andrew? Stop it. Nade is going to get him, but job is done for Andrew. Chris says game blows. I get it. Timo trying to fight this spawn wave now. He gets all the way over to the corner. Double kill for Die Life there. Good work. Dice going to bend but not break. With 30 seconds left, this will be a convincing victory for Gskill. Triple kill for Die Life. Nicely done on the Garand for Matt Fazana. Signature weapon of Matt Fazana, I would say. 20 seconds left. Can Matt make it a fourth? No one there. They are up in the loft now. Die Life. Oh my god, he hit him. Does get the frag. He's just going to keep pushing. No, they got to go for bridge. 10 seconds left. Nope, Milo's wait. And it looked like they... Oh, what a shot from Milo there. Jesus. Milo trying to get eyes on another one, and that will do it. Gskill walk away with the win, increasing their record to 3-1. Dice now 2-1. Still yet to play the Dicey Hot rematch, also from the LAN. But what... I mean, that... Gskill from that game on any map, no one's beating them. No one. No one. I'm sorry, but no. That just, you could see not even, like you add in the individual level of play that they were on, but not even just that. Just look at all the crazy things that they were doing as a team. Like the times that you would see like Taylor just be like, nah, I know this nade's going to land by my teammate, so I'm not even going to look at this guy. We saw multiple instances of team play like that. There are probably not any other teams that can do so. All right, 98-51. We know who the MVP is. So this is 91... 329, 419. Wow, that is huge for a point differential right there for Gskill. And the Swiss MVP award, Gall. Andrade. Flash prediction. So I'm guessing Jane isn't playing in this game right now like I thought she was? I thought you were playing in this game. What the hell? Okay, how many kills did Andrew have real quick? He had, what, 41? Or no, he had exactly 40 on allies. And 41. 81 kills for Andrew in a top of the division head-to-head here. I mean, that is a legendary game by Gall there. Wow. Oh, okay, that's right. I just thought, because that was earlier, I didn't know if maybe you were going to end up playing or not. Okay, where are they? Thunder, New York, which I am recording in the HLTV as well. So I don't even need to, I'll still, if I miss one of the halves, like if it's already done, I can just get it from the from the what you call it. Hey, Savage got 94K feet there. Or wait, maybe that's just spread out across everybody and Savage is just one of them. Not sure, but Savage in there supporting the boys. They should be coming. I just ended the predictions. All right, so what's going on here? Uh-oh, the Rodeo is down on their allied side right now. CK is not playing. That is not good for the Rodeo here. Meep. Wait, why is the HLTV auto-switching on me? I've never seen that happen before. When I first get into an HLTV, that usually doesn't happen. Rodeo now starting to threaten. I'm assuming this is first half. It's 130 to 59 in favor of the Wickeds. 23 for Zaps, 21 for Jiraiya, 22 for JJ. And on the Rodeo side, 27 for Sir Snipies, 22 for Kickin'. They've got control of both halves of the map right now. AZ is going to be able to catch Grunt. You got 13. Hey, there's the MVP. Sorry, I jumped right into the next HLTV, but I was fluffing the shit out of you. I was fluffing the shit out of Andrew. E-Man with a nice trade there on AZ. Snipies runs into two guys there at the Susie side. He's going to scope in. Just misses the flick there. LASIK with a huge double kill. JJ is going to be able to catch E-Man trying to push out. And now LASIK. No, yeah, the scores are definitely glitched. Once any of them die, that's when their score will be right. So, like, LASIK hasn't died yet since we've been in there. Now he has, so he's 8-28. Now the scores are correct. You didn't get your feet for the winning bet? It showed everyone else got it. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, can Rodeo get a full cap here? Just Ryan and Bullet left alive, and Bullet's going to be the key player here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, they respawn. Rodeo didn't put the pedal to the metal in time, and now it'll be a 6-on-6 battle. Nice pre-fire by Grunt. Zaps is going to get a trade. E-Man comes with a nade. Doesn't get anyone with it. Unfortunate there. Snipey's just watching for the wallpaper push. Zaps fighting with the Sky and Connector. Waiting on the angle now. To no avail. Oh, nice. It went through. Nice. Aha! Yo, there was a lot of TKs in that game. And Andrew was actually probably killed as much by his teammates nading him as anyone. Andrew got TK naded so many times. Like, multiple times that I was watching Andrew after he got 2 fast kills and was like, oh, is he going to get the third? And then teammate's nade just blows up in his face. LASIK trying to get the sniper out of the loft. I think, yeah, Snipey's got him. LASIK now up to wallpaper. 3 dead on each side. Rodeo badly need a full cap to finish out this half. You definitely do not want to come out of your allied side down by 60, basically. I don't know if CK is potentially available to come in for the second half. I know there was talk about him coming in for Jane if she didn't want to play the second half, but now she's not playing at all, so I have no idea if that's something that they might still do. But down by 55 right now. They might need to call in the biggest gun of them all. DoD's #1 social media presence, the craziest of killers. For now he is, Dan. For now he is. Don't speak too soon, though. Yo, we need DoD too. Somebody in the community was actually fucking around with Unreal Engine, Jackson, seeing if he could pull something together for a DoD 2, so you never know. Jiraiya able to find another pick there on the opposing sniper. 30 kills for Snipe. He's having a great half here right now for Rodeo. Oh, nice shot by Zaps to catch LASIK going up the ladder. Zaps hit for 90 there. Swing and a miss. Nades are going up in that direction. Not going to get the frag, but Meep will go down to the sniper. He is in Discord. Okay. Oh, huge double break for Kick in there. Well done for the KG vet from the old OD team. DPK, name it. E-Man now. Gonna try his hand potentially. A pushing connector. No, Kickin' says, if you're not gonna go, I'm gonna go. He spotted the gun barrel. He didn't realize it. He saw Bullet's location there, and that could pay off. If E-Man is able to get this push now with 14 seconds left, they should know that Bullet is prone in that corner if Kickin' realized it. E-Man trying to get out connector. He's able to get Zaps. E-Man, oh no, swing and a miss. Now Bullet gets a kill, so they definitely know it. Snipey's trying to push up, and that will end the half. So 130 to 81. CK just launched into DoD. Yep. They doesn't want this to go down. 130 to 81. He's got to make up a 49-point deficit for the boys here. All right, so the Rodeo and Wickeds. Man, Andrew, I don't know if you're still in here, but I don't know if you knew it at the time, but you were about to ace. It's balanced, but like map to map, there are some maps that play a little bit more allied sided and some maps that play a little bit more axis sided. And then there's some maps that are really, really balanced. Yeah, you got 5 kills. Element was the only guy you needed to kill, and he was on bridge. And like you peeked the bridge, and he was about to come around the corner, and then you went back down the rope ramp and ended up killing another guy, and then went back up to the rope, and Alex was out on bridge and killed you. But yeah, all you needed to get was Alex there. I was calling back to Mutiny 2 and everything. I was right. I thought you were doing it there. I had it queued up. But yeah, there's I would say overall there's probably more allied sided maps or even maps. There's not a lot of axis sided maps really. Which is, you would think that there would be, but players are just so good now that the Garand is really, really even with the car. And then the heavies, you got the bar versus the STG or the MP40, and the bar is obviously way better in that fight. But yeah, I mean, nowadays with people updating maps and stuff, generally they try to get it so that the two sides are as close to even as possible. Seriously, Andrew, you could. Yeah, for sure. The thing is, with the car being a one-shot kill, you know, like you can get the kill, fall back to cover, get the kill, fall back to cover. They should low. I hate the fucking lofts on this map. The lofts are so broken. I don't know if they will ever do it, but they should. Yeah, I don't know of a map that's axis-sided really at this point either. Thank you, Snow UT99, for the follow, just in time for the second half of this game, with CK coming into the game to try to make it happen for the rodeo. He's got his work cut out for him, a 49-point deficit. Oh, you can bayonet. You can. We actually saw a couple bayonet kills in the earlier games today as well. And knife kills, and the spade kills with the shovel. A good melee kill is always worth it. We saw Stealth get a knife kill in the last game, and we saw him get knifed like 8 times in one half of a game at the LAN. So every time he gets a melee kill, it feels good for the whole community. Because poor Kevin got picked on by Hey Hi. Ha 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 ha. Alright, there's E-Man. Did I start recording? No, I didn't. I'll start recording now. Yeah, he had one guy that would just made his whole goal of the one match to be to sneak up and knife him, and he did it a lot. We're convinced that Stealth's teammates might have been in on the joke, though, because there's a couple times that I don't think Hey Hi should have got behind him. But it's okay. We're going to let it slide because it was funny. It was really funny. Week 4 Armory, Bronze. Oh, shit. Can't type. Wix. B, Rodeo, half 2. Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, he had some real crazy routes that he took to get behind Stealth, where he would, like, run by guys on the other team and just, like, let him go by, sneak his way up a little further. Dude, it isn't. Especially on this fucking keyboard, it's so sensitive. It's so... Yeah. Right, he did it against us on Lennon, too. He's so ninja-y. Like, he just finds ways to get behind guys for shovel kills. I can't do it. If I try to sneak up on someone for a shovel, it's like they can smell me coming. I probably have not had a melee kill in a match in 20 years, and I'm not even exaggerating. I never get melee kills. When I go for them, it doesn't work. Oh, I got one at the LAN, but it doesn't count because it was during the Best Buds game where, like, we had agreed that if somebody spams the shovel on the wall, that means they want a shovel. So, like, I got a shovel kill, but the other guy, Hopper's got to be after the 3-bagger shovel streak at the LAN. If anyone can get 3 shovel kills or 3 knife kills or 3 any melee kills in one life, they can take the title. But until then, you know, just can't. CK. Bullet said, how's life sandbagging in bronze? And CK said, hey, I got a newborn. Only play Sundays. Plus, no one wanted me. No one wanted CK. That's messed up, guys. Got kicked off Thunder. Technically true. I had CK on Thunder because I know Thunder and how unreliable like 80% of the roster is. So I had CK on Thunder to be the 7th man. And then Talk said, we don't need CK. We've got Hudson, and we've got Ian, and we've got J-Rod. And then guess what? Hudson has not shown up once yet. Ian and J-Rod left the team to go to a different team. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, maybe actually... And the other guy who was on the team was Modgers. And he, too, no longer was on the team and ended up playing with the same team as J-Rod and Ian. Oh, yeah. Big time. Big time. Dude, right? Nah. There's no one else that didn't get onto Thunder. No way. Anybody that ever tried to get on Thunder, they knew to ask me, and so I was just like, sure. The question is always, did Toxinator find out about it in time to get him off the roster? No one really gets paid to play. The LAN had a $10,000 prize pool, but there's not like any pay-to-play leagues, at least not yet. With the way the game is going, I wouldn't be surprised to see there be more money involved at some point, but you never know. All right. Oh, Ryan almost TKs himself there with a nade down to 4 HP, and he's going to go down to Grunt immediately at top of rope. Rodeo already off to a good start. I know. Well, the thing is, like, I would let anybody into the Thunder Discord, but, you know, Tox. Good luck even getting him to answer a DM, let alone fucking getting into a Discord. Oh, Bullet. Can he get the break here? He spots the head, and he hits the bar snipe for the break. And then Jiraiya is able to get the break again. No bridge cap to be had for Rodeo. Zaps is going to catch Snipies at the end of bridge. Oh, for sure, yeah. This is the closest thing to making money in DOD is casting. For sure. Like, anything else, I don't even know. Like, making DOD movies as well. That's another way people make money. Which I do both of. Oh, Zaps is streaking right now. He's all the way up Susie to the 1. He's got a third. Wow, that should have been a double. He literally, yeah, the 10 cents for a dude. The ad revenue is so bad. Oh my god. I don't know how many followers you need for ad revenue to actually add up, but it's way more than I'm ever gonna get. When I look at the fucking ad revenue report, I'm just like, why do they even give this to me at all? That's crazy. That they would even list this like 3 cents for the last month. Like, just don't even give it to me. I don't even want it. Don't give me the 3 cents, Twitch. Wickeds has done a good job so far. See if they can keep it alive, though. 41 points being the difference means, CK caught again. And CK only off to a 2-3 start here. Zaps is huge right now. Not able to get the third. Nice shot from Meep. And Meep being back is also really big for Rodeo. I also auto-recorded the HLTV. So I should definitely have the HLTV for that match. I think J-Rod also made sure to hit his auto-record button, so we'll see. Hopefully nothing weird happened. Let's see what CK is getting up to. He's in the loft. He's able to catch the sniper Jiraiya. 5-1 start for AZ right now is deadly on the box hall side. 6 for Zaps, 7 for Snipies. They're going for it now. Oh no, Zaps kills himself with the nade. They run into the cap zone, and AZ is going to be able to get the break from inside the water, it looks like. Gonna head back up rope. Nice kill there for E-Man. Jiraiya still up in that loft. Not close to dead yet. Can Rodeo work back out of this? Grunt peeking the box hall. E-Man goes down to the sniper there. Grunt's going to drop a bird egg, and look at where Bullet is. They did not hear the ladder, and Bullet now undetected down to the bottom of the slip and slide here in Pizza. Is there a guy here? No. Bridge is still up for grabs here. Bullet, does he realize? He's heading back up now. Meep able to catch one more, and nice coverage by CK. Oh, one more got it. CK with the double. Now CK starting to cook. He's all the way up to garage. And CK looking to have another epic carry here. Here he comes. The nades are being primed. Oh no. CK with a swing and a miss. CK, you can take your time. He's being shot at from about 5 different spots right now, but he's in a good protected area. Is there a guy sneaking up? No. Wow, CK is not long for this world, I would guess. There should be a nade coming here any second. Nice nade from Meep. Good calls there by the Rodeo side. CK, nice shot to find Jiraiya Jr. And another nice shot to get Zaps. And oh my god, CK. Just flickety-doo-dah, flickety-day, all the way to the last flag. He pulls out the shovel and tries to throw it. Snipies is there to back him up, but no full cap for Rodeo yet. And that little bit of a gaff by CK could be huge if the Wickeds are able to hang on and win this in a close game. He pulled out his shovel and tried to throw it at the guy, but this isn't that pub where you can throw your shovel, CK. This is a match. Unbelievable. Snipeys, nice shot there to get Jiraiya kicking. Nice double kill for kicking on the box hall side as well. Snipeys up to 11-5. CK now up to 9-5 after that run. CK able to catch another. 10 for him now. Kicking, just hanging out of the dock area. Nade's going to be coming his way. Snipeys taken out by the sniper, but a nice nade from CK, and now CK wants a push. CK, nice shot. CK, he pulls out the shovel. CK, stop pulling out your shovel. Just, if you're going to fast switch to your shovel accidentally, just don't fast switch at all at that point, honestly. Unbelievable that twice he gets up to the last flag, gets into a fight, and pulls out his shovel to try to, I don't know, intimidate. Oh, yeah, I can imagine Darren. I'm sure Darren had an insane game. CK's nade up in the loft. Not going to get anyone. Nice coverage from Grunt there to get the sniper out of the garage. There is more guys here waiting. CK goes down to Zaps. Zaps just as quick as the man. Grunt gets the trade back, though. AZ gonna have to fall back from jump window to try to make sure the one doesn't go down. Rodeo do not need to cap out here. Oh my god, I know. Nick versus Bill over on that side is something to marvel at right now. Grunt with the hat trick, pushing up garage. Snipeys to back him up. Grunt, is he gonna be able to get all the way out there? Spawn, he's going for it. And a huge kill from AZ. Meep gets traded back. And they're going to have to try to cover up now because what they need is to not give up the control they've got. If they do, then they're going to need full caps. Ha, 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 ha. Somebody's got to do it, Tom. You can't let Darren get away with that. Nice nade from CK. He knows there's one up in the loft. Snipeys has his back, but the warehouse is now down. Bullet's going to be taken out by kicking. JJ here, waiting to cross. He does get across into the cap zone, avoids the nade. Jiraiya Jr. not going to find the frag there. Nice shot for Nick Kaler. He's ready for more, though. Full health STG in hand. Now imagine if he had a Prince stream skin on that STG. Nice kill again for E-Man. Or a Gungnir. Oh, no, he goes down to the nade. This could all fall apart for Rodeo very quickly here. Grunt is up in rope, but he goes down the slip and slide. A double nade for CK will play hero for Rodeo once again. He needs to be aware of rope. Ryan is there. Double kill for Ryan. He jumps out. Snipeys, what a shot. We caught that out of the third person. Jiraiya Jr. going to try to deal with Snipeys here, and he will. This could be a bridge cap opportunity for the Wickets, and that would be very problematic for Rodeo. They're not down by much anymore. They're down by 26. They can win this game just by not losing bridge. Double kill for Kickin'. But the Jiraiya father and son duo there get one back apiece. Double kill for Snipeys, though. And again, Snipeys showing how good he is. AZ's going to catch Grunt on the other side. E-Man wants to go movie clip hunting here. Did they hear that sound cue is the question? They sure did. What a shot by Zaps. Oh, that's 4 dead. There's no CK either, so no big bridge break to come, but Snipeys will get 2. And Sir Snipeys is playing excellent DOD here. Jiraiya Jr. is going to flank him. I don't know if they're going to have another guy to go for bridge here. Jiraiya Jr. might have to get a couple kills for this to work out. Nade goes up. Not going to land. Meep does land the car shot, though. CK catches one up the rope. CK gets naded by... Oh, he's so mad. He's definitely mad after that. He's definitely mad after that. Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. Insight is right about that. What Insight just said in the chat. Thank you, Summons, for the follow as well. I love seeing these new faces in here just in time for like the halfway mark in the KTP season. I know, right? CK's going to swap over to a sniper rifle now, which, you know, not the most mobile weapon for a player of CK's playstyle. Jiraiya Jr. is going to catch one. CK holding the real tight angle here, looking to get the trade back. Dodging nades, gets the scope off, pistol out, no dice. And now Rodeo in a real bad spot. They got to hang on to bridge. That's really the name of the game now. Just don't lose bridge. They don't need a cap. Another double kill for Snipeys, man. And he's ready for that loft peak too. Snipeys, what's he up to now? 19-10 to lead the server as it stands. 14-7 for AZ. Double kill for Bullet, though, on the box hall side. They need an answer for this box hall. They need an answer. Yeah, no, I know. I know what Insight's talking about. I seen it. Oh, no, and a TK on the Grunt there, but a TK on the Bullet as well. CK needs this break, but I don't think he's got one. He doesn't. Jiraiya Jr. is able to get the trade, and now the Wickeds are in the driver's seat. They've got their destiny and the result of this match in their own hands once again. Rodeo going to have to find a way back into the bridge cap, and it's not going to start now as 3, 4 go down. Grunt and CK, the only two alive. Grunt's on the warehouse side. CK just respawned, and he's got a while to have to hold here. Respawn just comes in now. They're all very close. CK going to have to do the bulk of the heavy lifting, and stop fast switching to your shovel. CK, you're just tilting me off the face of the planet. What happens if you miss the shot? You know? Nice double kill for CK. He's got his eyes on a third. Is there a guy there? I think there might be. Nope, there's not. Double kill for kicking as well. Nade's coming from the boardwalk. CK not able to get an angle. Where'd the guy go? Did he go in the water? Where is he? They're going for it. Good coverage by Meep. There is one in the water now. Snipies catches Jiraiya. And Zaps has come up on the boardwalk. CK crosses the back cave there. Did he hear Zaps? He did. CK swing and a miss. Zaps with position on him now. CK trying to stay evasive, and he goes down to Jiraiya Jr. And the Wickeds just might get bridge right back. This is not good for Rodeo. They're only up by 14 in this half right now. They were down by 41. They need a bridge break, and they won't get it. Oh my god, Kickin got a kill, but the lag cap goes through. And now Zap stands alone on bridge. Snipies will get him. There is another one on bridge, I think, too. I heard something. It is Jiraiya. Jiraiya trying to get his eyes on somebody here, but he's just going to go pro. They found him. Oh, shit. And he's going down to CK. Where is Ryan right now getting these kills? Oh, he's in back cave. He's got a break ready to go. Ryan trying to fight CK here, and he will. CK with no answer to this rifle team on the Wicked side. E-Man going to get one. He's set up to try to go for another. For now, he's just going to stay alive. They need an answer on the warehouse side, because right now, the control on warehouse... I know, yeah, I know. I don't, right? I'm wondering the same thing. Why the fuck does he switch to his shot? Like, is it an accidental click? Like, he's just trying to go pistol back to car, and he's hitting the other button, maybe? It's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, there's no reason for it. You know, it's not like CS where you run faster with your shovel out. I gotta figure it's just a misclick. So weird. AZ still hanging on to this warehouse side. They just do not have an answer over here. CK is gonna get a double, and there goes Meep down to AZ. AZ crouch walking his way up the slip and slide. He's 19-9. Bullet is 19-14. And those two score lines right now are the most important reason that the Wickeds are on pace to win this. Probably, yeah. Yeah. Probably quick switch through the mouse wheel. I know I've had it happen, so I use arrow keys, right? And I have my quick switch on the number pad, and the way I do it is number 7 is previous weapon, number 4 is next weapon. So I'll hit 7-4, and I'll do it so fast it doesn't register the 4. So it's like I hit the 7 twice, even though I actually hit 7-4. It's really weird. But that's also me playing, you know, with a noob setup. Exactly. Thank you. Is it skill or is it cheese, though? That's the real question we're asking on this broadcast. Bill with another one there. Jesus. And, oh my god. Bullet wants this win bad. They see him, though. They're shooting at him. They haven't finished him off yet. He is in that boat firmly. And the Rodeo need to find an answer here. Bullet is known to be in the water. He got back up on the boardwalk. He's going to go try to help Bridge. He spots one. Not able to land it. Jiraiya Jr., though, gets the guy off the warehouse side. And everything coming up the Wickeds right now. CK goes down. It's all on Meep. Meep gets one. They do have the warehouse side now, too. Meep. Nice second kill there for Meepy. So gifted mechanically, man. They're in rope, though. Does he know? I mean, he should know. The question is, will he turn around and look at it? He's on the bridge cap, so they know he's in that area. Hat trick for Meep. 4 for Meep. Nade will get him, but good work there by Meep in his first action on the Rodeo. Nade's going to come through. CK is able to avoid it, but there is a guy in the water who's probably getting ready to go for a ninja break the next time they go for it, right? Yep. Oh, no. I think it's happening. I think it's happening. Kicken's going to get the warehouse side. Will they? I don't know if they're going to have the wherewithal to recognize that Bullet hasn't died in a while. He's all the way up at the 1 now, too. Oh, no. The Wickeds are about to get their first win of the season here, boys. All they need is that warehouse flag. Can they do it? All right, now he had to go. Bullet had to go there just to play defense. Let's get on board with Bill here. He went up into the Axis loft. They're shooting at him. Whoever that was got away. Kicking, trying to get him out, and he won't. Warehouse back in the hands of the Wickeds, and that warehouse side of the map. Oh, it really is, dude. The mental is so important. It really, really is. Most of the time, like, when you see guys underperform, it's not, like, because they're cheating or whatever. It's usually just they're in their own head, especially in LAN settings. There are some guys that in the history of DoD have underperformed because they cheat online, but most of the time it's just they're nervous when they're on LAN. It happens. Snipeys, good work there, tracing that guy. Able to keep the crosshair on him, and a hat trick for Sir Snipeys. They need to make this count. Ryan is still hanging on to the warehouse side. I don't even know what to do at this point. Grunt's going to get one. A nice pre-fire there, but if he tries to cross to the cap... All right, they have a guy pushing up. They need to get AZ out of here. AZ recognizes that somebody could be pushed. Kicking. Gonna be taken out by AZ there, and Grunt not able to get onto the heavy cap just yet. CK trying to just kill the whole team as many times as he can. AZ's gonna go down, and I love this play here by the Rodeo. I love this play. All right, they've got an opening now. Oh my god, though. He's only 7 HP. He can't afford to take a single bullet. He's got the sniper, now they know. Snipeys not able to land the next shot. CK does land one. They've got 2 guys here, but they're all going to die. Nade coming in. CK barely escapes it. And they don't have enough time to make this up on ticks anymore. The Wickeds did their job to put it out of reach in that regard. Oh no, and a miss for CK there. The guy gets around the corner to the garage. Nade's going to get him. Oh, it went too far. CK able to win that battle too, but the TK nade will actually pay off. AZ catches one more. Bullet is not going to leave this one. So right now, the Rodeo is going to have their hands full if they want a full cap, and they're losing the warehouse side already. So they're going to have to find a way to work around this setup by Bullet Fodder. He will not leave. He is prone in the jump window. He is, as soon as I said it, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The caster curse is too real. CK nading up to the loft. It does get in, so Meep not going to be TK'd there by CK. Jiraiya Jr. checking for ninjas. Oh, no. Meep is able to get the kill at least, but a TK on CK. Meep being pre-fired. He finds another there. Meep with a third. Oh, my God. It's all on Bullet. He's right on the flag, but they're not ready for that. He's going to get more, too. Oh, my God. They're letting Bullet single-handedly win this game right now. Meep needs to get more. He's not gonna. Bullet goes down, but it's a little too late. CK able to get one. Nade doesn't land. CK swing and a miss. He gets the pistol kill. CK needs more. He finds the third. CK, he's going to go for it, but Ryan in the clutch. And the Wickeds live to fight another couple minutes. Oh, they need the full cap, though. There's only 4 ticks left to go off. That would only make up 12 points. So they would lose by about 15. They cannot settle. Oh, Kickin saw the guy. Kickin fighting with this sniper now. The sniper fell all the way back. Kicken's going to jump around the corner. If he can get one more, that would be huge right now. AZ's nade's going to get E-Man. And will they lose the box hall side in the meantime? Kicken spamming away. Bullet gets one. Bullet takes another one. Ryan gets one as well. And this is a really crazy situation right now. The Wickeds are going to be held down at their last flag. Sir Snipeys. Oh, no, he went around the corner. No. Snipeys just needed to stay alive a little longer there and do a little more work. And a TK nade there on AZ is huge. The Wicked's going to be coming for blood now out the back cave. And Rodeo cannot afford to have any mental errors here with TKs. JJ gets up to the boardwalk and a running STG kill there for E-Man. We can see what Bullet's strat is now. He wants to take a little more of a forward position. If he's one and done here, this could be it. Meep spots him, not able to land it. Will CK be able to find this trade? He's got multiple people here. Bullet goes down. Snipeys catches zaps. And now they're cooking. AZ's able to catch one. CK finds another. CK. Oh, sorry. AZ dies to the sniper. That's a sniper dead. They're going for it now. He's got it. And CK has managed to do it again. The miracle of the crazy killer is now the reason Rodeo are in the lead after the Wickeds looked like a surefire first win of the season here. All that they needed was no full cap. They had done enough, and CK just orchestrating things left and right. The maestro, the brain of the operation, along with the brawn of Meep, just raw mechanical skill. But they need to get this bridge. They could give up a full cap here real easily. They're not going to get bridge. They need to make sure they at least don't lose bridge. Meep might be the only thing standing between the Wickeds. And actually, nope, never mind. I lied. I didn't realize the time left. And the Rodeo will just barely escape. What does that end up being? 56. So they won by 7. Or no, they won by 15. They won by 15. I know, they did. I feel for the Wickeds after that game. No, it wasn't 7. It was 15. 15. I forgot that you guys won by, or lost by 41, not 49. I think, right? So it's 50, 56, and 49. No, it was 7. I thought it was 41 for a second, but it was 49. 7 points. Wow. 111 to 55 in the second half. What a game. What a finish. Right? Get those demos from CK. He probably didn't even record. He got in there so late. Unbelievable. Wow. What a finish to that game, dude. Jesus. I can't believe it actually had... No, the Wickeds ends up losing by 7 on the back of that full cap by... Well, it was CK, and I think Snipies was with them, or maybe Meep. Did I do predictions for this one? I don't think I did. Did I? No. That's the previous one. Okay. Unbelievable that Rodeo pull off another last couple minutes. I mean, that was last 30 seconds comeback. Wow. So 111. I know. To be fair, they almost just lost that game still. They almost just lost that game still. Okay, so this was 111, so that's 192. And they won by 7, so 185. MVP is going to Sir Snipies. 100%. It could go to Meep too, actually. Let me check the screenshots. I mean, Snipies was huge in this game, as was Meep. Snipies, it looks like it's Snipies. 32 on allies. 33, yeah, 65 kills for Snipies there. Obviously, CK's cap out was huge. And then Meep on the bridge was also an absolute monster. So 65k for Snipies. CK, 39 plus winning. Cap. Meep, absolute mechanical god on bridge. And then bullet fodder as well was huge in this game. And who was the other one that had a bunch of kills? Was it Zaps? Let's see. Bill, AZ, I think, had a bunch of kills. He had 57. Bill had 46. JJ, what did JJ have? 22, 52. Saps had 47. Ryan, 24 and 19 for 43. And Jiraiya with 26 and 16 for 42. So it was AZ was the other big fragger with 57. That is a great game for AZ with 57 kills. Let me go this order. AZ with 57k. Bullet fodder doing everything in his power to fucking win the game. All right. Oh, man. Okay, so I've got a bunch of casts that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. We've got this one, Clan X versus Game Violation Multi-Hack. Clan X versus Expired. I control Thunder Chicago, yeah. I can get those demos for sure. Like, they should be already right here. Let's find out. I made sure I hit the record button even before I went into the Gskill game. Just to make damn sure. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no. No, we're fine. It'll be in here. And there, whoa. There's a lot of Armory games here. I'm assuming this is the match. Gotta be. And then we'll wait to download that because I want to make sure which one is which. So this, is it done? Almost. Okay, yeah, that's it. Yep, that's it then for sure. The last, actually, not the most recent one it looks like. This one is the most recent one. So I have no idea what this other Armory game is. Huh. Interesting. That's weird. So this one I need 2. That's 1759 and 1817 I need. 1759 and 1817. This is 1817, and there's 1759. So let me zip it real quick. Where is it going? There it is. HLTV BOM versus Emo Armory. Oh, shit. KTP S8. Not S98, not yet. Give us a few more years. Yep. Put it in the backup folder so I don't lose it. Put these bad boys into the DoD folder. I'm guessing there's going to be other ones that I also need to download off of the FTP, but I don't know which ones are which. So I don't want to re-download. I don't know, Darren. I was told you were insane. I was told you went crazy, so I don't believe you. Thunder New York. Oh, that was okay. So Thunder New York was actually the game we just watched. So I can download the first half of that one because I know Bill will want it. There we go. Blah blah blah. So many fucking demos. Armory. And Armory. There's more Armory there. Again, I'm assuming that was a scrim, maybe? There's so much shit here. I knew Nicholson, yeah. Like, that was inevitable. I called that shit. I'm pretty sure that those were my last words to Emo Frag Squad before I left to go stream at 8 o'clock. Was like, beware, Darren's probably going to get 80 kills on Armory. It's just, like, inevitable. Okay, so this is... right? That is Rodeo versus the Wickeds, yes. Rodeo versus the Wickeds. Boom. HLTV. S8. Armory. Bronze. Wickeds versus Rodeo. There we go. I can put those in the DoD folder. God, my DoD folder is such a fucking mess, dude. Jesus. Right, Darren and Bridge Maps. Name a more iconic duo. Name a more iconic duo. Was there another game that I thought I might have the demo for? 9 o'clock. That was in the Icy Hot server, I think. So I don't think I got the Soul, unless they did it. Soul Icy Hot game. Oh, yeah, I can imagine that was a very, very fun box haul matchup between those two heavy teams. I can only imagine how fucking much that was just a rock'em sock'em robot game on box haul. Which one? Okay, so I have Price is Right Clinic, which I'm going to do tomorrow. I have Clan X. I have multiple Clan X games. I don't even know how many, but there's a few. We got Clan X Game Hack, Clan X Expired. We got BB versus Volvo. That's another good one. We got... which one did I just say? Price is Right versus Clinic. That's a huge game in silver. And then we've got... was that it? Oh, we've got Band of Morons versus Emo Squad. I don't know if we have Soul versus Icy Hot. But yeah, we have, that's like 5 games. I have 5 more games that I can cast tomorrow and Tuesday. I do it right now, but I can feel a splitting headache coming on from being on Adderall at 2 o'clock this afternoon. I can just feel it coming. If I started now, I'd end up fucking probably puking halfway into the game. But man, that was a really interesting day as far as the winners and the matchups and everything. Gskill getting the big win against Dice on Armory there. Gskill just looked so scary in that game. The odds of anyone beating Gskill when they're in that kind of shape are very, very low. That was as scary as a team can look in this game. And then obviously before that, we played against Over. We won by, I think it was like 7 points in that one. We did Expired versus Volvo. Volvo wins that game in the end. Hey, that would be, I think that is something that should be arranged. I think that could be arranged. It seems fair. Or Milo, sure. Fucking. Hey, I'm all for anything. I'm all for it. Volvo, I don't remember how much they won by. That is true. I guess it would have to be somebody on the roster. Then it would be more like we just got to put Insight on a different name on the Wicked's roster. You know, he could be Etikny. We don't know who that is. That's a new player who came over from Source named Etikny. He's friends with the Wickeds. He's friends with Bullet Fodder. He's just some guy. We don't know who he is. He's coming in at half. No one will be any wiser. What was the other game I casted? Or that. That's not a bad idea, too. Or Bitch X, Bud. There's some options there. This doesn't have to be the same way, you know? I think that was it, right? Did I only cast like 3 games? Right? Oh, Riflenades Nogo. That was the one I was forgetting. Riflenades versus Nogo. Nogo ends up winning that game pretty convincingly as well, which I was surprised by. I thought that was going to be a really close game, but Nogo was out of their minds, particularly Spoon in that game. Spoon ended up with how many kills here? 43 and 33 for 76. I don't believe, did anyone else break 60 even? Kush did. Kush had 63, but 13 less kills. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying in this game, I was like, I think that some of the Source guys have no idea like what everything is on this map still. You could just see the way it was like the calls weren't coming through. There was multiple times that Nogo capped out where there was like 3 or 4 Riflenades guys alive and just they never turned around because the calls were probably not, you know, they're not on point yet on a map that you've never played. No one could just slot into a game on Armory that any map if you've never played it and be able to like do these things that you need to do in a match. So the fact that Riflenades made it interesting for as long as they did is kind of fucking impressive in that regard. I know Chrono said before the game that he was still like learning Armory as well. So, you know, that's definitely a rematch for later on in the season there that I'll look forward to seeing. Bosch as well, yeah. Bosch, getting Bosch back, and he looked better and better as the game went on as well. Oh, I don't blame you. It is a really difficult map to figure out the way that you're, like, supposed to play it in order to be successful on it. I've at times in the past that I refused to play an Armory match on it ever again. I think it was specifically after the Bandits game. I was like, anyone else can just play for me on Armory from now on because I can't figure this fucking map out for the life of me. It seems so simple, but I just couldn't figure it out. Eventually now I feel a lot more comfortable on it now that we like boot fucking camped it for the LAN, but man, it took me a while. Wow, Bosch has been, okay, he's been active as fuck then, good. Oh man, Nogo is going to be in really good shape then. If Bosch is back like that and he's going to go hard on DOD, that is scary. Oh, I can tell you how to play Railroad 2. That's like my map right there. I'm the Railroad 2 guy. Even though like we managed to always throw the Railroad 2 games in the end, it's usually not my fault at least. Ha 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 ha. There he is. There's Bosch. I thought Minnow was going to come back and play too. I heard a Sapphire said that Minnow might come back and play, and then I saw Bosch on the roster and was like, oh, Minnow's probably coming too. Heavying on that map on Allied side is so much fun. Axis side, it's a little bit sketchier. It's kind of like the train problem, right? Like Allied side, it can be really, really fun, but Axis side, it's a little bit of a slog. Axis side, it's like, if you're going apartments especially, it's so reliant on your sniper and your car having like good communication and hitting at least some of the harder shots just to get you into apps. Once you're in apps and can get like control of lower or get into the hole or even like drop out into blue room and use blue room, it is so much more pleasant. But everything up until that point as an Axis side heavy on Railroad 2 is rough. You're having to fight Garans and Ticket on angles where you can only be standing. Garans or snipers on mid, a sniper in the loft holding a 1 pixel angle, and then even if you get by all that, there's probably 1 bar crouched in a corner waiting for you to come into their crosshair, and another bar holding a 1 pixel angle waiting to finish you off if you killed all those other guys. It sucks. It is tough. It definitely involves a lot of the car doing some heavy lifting there. Jules just doesn't even go apartments half the time. There's a lot of times on Axis side, I'll like assume because Jules is alive and getting kills that he was in apartments, but he's just like anywhere else on the map because it can be so hard. Oh yeah, that definitely is a factor. It is one of those things that just the more you do it and find ways to be successful, it just clicks in internally, where then now like the muscle memory will be there the next time you get into these situations where previously you might have just like kind of walked into a death trap. Now you're like, okay, I know odds are somebody's gonna be holding this stupid angle and I can like nade from here, and now that the sniper's dead, like maybe I can, you know, use my nade to actually get balcony control and then work from there. But it's I don't know anybody who likes having Axis side railroad too. I mean, Ryan, my brother Ryan, he goes train because he hated having Axis side apartments. It's the only reason he goes train. And funny enough, Jules was also a train player on Railroad 2 Axis side for a long time. That's why yes, I 100%, yep, I'm the same way. I would rather go train with an STG, an Unter, anything, than going apartments with a heavy. I love carring apartments. That's one of my favorite routes in the game. It's so much fun if you're hitting your shots, and if your Axis sniper is at least like distracting the allied snipers sometimes. If the allied sniper is just shitting on the Axis sniper, you're going to have some trouble still. But, oh, I love carring apps. That's the other thing I guess you can always do is just, like, hope your car dies on balcony, pick up his car, and then go get the kills that were going to be impossible to get with an STG. But again, you know, that's definitely easier said than done, too. Oh, shut up, Corey. Stupid fucking Corey always. All right. Wow, I am so tired right now. You know, the Adderall wearing off eventually here, but good games to everybody today. That was a ridiculous day of DOD right there. You know, Gskill, that win on DICE was a huge statement win for them. I feel like that was massive. Ha ha ha! Fuck that Corey guy, that piece of shit. Fuck him. Obviously, the Wickeds narrowly losing to Rodeo there in the end. It was so unfortunate for the Wickeds, but the CK machine got a rolling, and in the end, they were able to pull it off by single-digit points. And then Volvo getting the W against Expired today. Also, huge win for Volvo, their first of the season, and Nogo beating Riflenades, which we just talked about. The Source guys trying to learn Armory still. But again, like considering that, the fact that they kept it as interesting as they did for as long as they did is pretty impressive in my book. Like, I would not have guessed until I started seeing things like Celts looking at the Jules and Hudson room as if somebody could be there. That's when it clicked to me that they probably didn't know exactly what was going on the map. But they will play each other again, and it will be a banger. I guarantee it. I will be back tomorrow to do a whole bunch more casts, just about every other game. Maybe even all of them if Soul Icy got recorded. So thank you guys. Have a good rest of your night. Get some sleep. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace.